Hope everybody's doing well. I see Patrick here. Hello, welcome. I have those earrings ready. I'm taking, if you saw anything you want to see, just put it down in the chat and they will be offered in the order, that I'm asked, and then we'll get on to everything else. But welcome in. This is my Friday evening jewelry sale, which I will continue to have unless I'm going out of town for the weekend, which happens occasionally, not often. And it gets very little time, which is fine, okay? Not complaining. The babies are only babies for so long. Keep that, and I know that. We all know that. They grow very fast. I see Patrick, I see Shell, Leonore, and thank you for being here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to put some lotion on my hands. I'm being cold tonight. Can you see it? No, I'm joking. I'm being comfortable. And I'm going to get some cocoa lotion. I love this. This is a really nice lotion. The best lotion I have right now is hemp that my daughter bought me. Hi, Painted Pony. Hi, hello, Irene. Okay, I'm going to bring that back. Isn't that nice? I mean, hey, anybody want to buy it? Hey, you can get it anywhere, but I'm going to sell it to you. No, I'm joking. It's a good lotion. The best I have has hemp. It's a hemp lotion that Crystal bought me. It's really nice, but I needed some lotion. Welcome in, guys. Thank you for being here. So we're going to do the roaming glass, the McCall Carrots, I believe you pronounce his name. We'll do that too with amethyst. He's actually gonna decrease the price just a little bit on it. He's a good brand though. I believe he's in Israel. Not quite sure honestly, but welcome in, guys. I did get a big fat frog ring as well. I know somebody's looking for a frog ring. And Irene, talking to frogs, I stole the frog that you got me from Kirsten. Hi, Patricia. He's still here. Remember him? Ribbit. He might hang out back here and hold my frog ring. But yeah, I found a juicy frog ring. I think it was white feather, but I don't know what kind they were looking for. Or if they're going to be here, there's other people on too, probably. And, but look at this ring. I mean, come on. Look at that frog. Yeah, I love my frogs. With that bad boy. I'm going to start at 10 after. So I've got the diamond cut hoops, lever back opal earrings, and the roaming glass with amethyst so far that I've been asked to show. I don't think I missed anything. Hi, Patricia. Hello. Both Patricias. We'll say Patricia I and Patricia B. So I don't have to get you guys mixed up. That's how I'll write you out and address you. But yeah, I got a really fantastic. He's up for sale. I decided I was going to keep this little hugging one. I do love them, so I don't know. Or maybe I'll keep them both if nobody wants them, because I find sometimes the things that get me the most excited, nobody really wants it. Yeah, he's. I don't want to sell him. I'm attached to him. I can't let him go. But I have this big monster one. He's sterling silver and CZs. Not monster. He's adorable. Okay. So I did have I have that, Bonnie is wearing this one here. This is an amazing roaming glass. I don't know how old it is, but this looks closer to the old stuff than the other that I mean, it's all nice. And then we have the one here with the amethyst right here, the McCall. I put a video out on them today. Those are consignment pieces, and I wanted to get them noticed a little bit better, maybe to somebody that's a collector or something, or or might want them to give an opportunity to offer them at the best, for you guys. That's nice though. The torque doesn't come with it. This is a big pendant. That's roaming glass as well, and it's shimmery. It's shimmery on a different level than like the stuff it looks layered. And I do have the big Effie Quao, fantastic piece. I can drop that a little bit. I talked to the consigners. It's a substantial piece. If I don't sell it that one, I'll just leave around and put a short up for it again and offer it again. Okay. Did I miss anything? Yeah, I love my little frog. She looks nerdy. Should I take his glasses? Well, I'm a nerd. You don't like that wig? She got on me any of this wig, guys. Remember that little comedy channel I had? Ah! Give it back. Okay. Ian's crazy. If you don't know, now you do. Think she looks better bald, Irene? I don't know. I don't like that. She has so much makeup on, she looks like she should be down in the corner. I'm jealous of a mannequin head. There. You ain't gonna get this anywhere else. You might get this over on something like it's over on, I know another place you might get it, but okay. We're not gonna talk about other people right now. It's cool. I don't know. Probably not all that meaningful, the fact that I'm insane, but you know, I like it. Yeah, I do want to. I have something I could tie on as a turban. Like the one lady, the wife of Luxury, I think it's called, or Love Luxury. I like her, actually, the rich wife. They have all those Hermes bags, which I would never really want one, but she's a nice person. I've watched some of her shorts. She wears a turban instead of like the typical like thing that the women in the culture wear. Like she said it hurt her head, her neck or something, so she wraps a turban on her head. Hi Mickey. I made myself out of breath. I feel like I was just doing jumping jacks. I made myself excited over that head. Look at that. Okay, give me a thumbs up if you don't mind. I'll try to remember to do a giveaway every hour and a hour. Is it 10 after yet? Not quite. I came on a couple minutes early. I do that sometimes. I am drinking my second cup of coffee. But I picked up a lot of nice jewelry yesterday, I think. Look at this. This is beautiful. That's amber. If you didn't see my video, I picked this up. I put it on a mariner chain. Beautiful multi-ambers. This is a really nice ATI Thailand heavy 63 gram chain. I have a nice big mariner. I know it's all mixed up. Black onyx, sterling. Yeah, hi Sue. I like it because I won't spill it. It's harder for me to spill. I spill stuff. Like a toddler. I broke a computer like that when I first started on YouTube, and I didn't have any money at all back at that time. It was so awful. I had to put on a credit card to get a new one. I don't like using credit cards to purchase things. I feel like if you're doing it, you're really not buying it. You know what I mean? Because then you owe twice the money, but you do what you have to do. But yeah, I spill stuff. This is beautiful. Wheat chain. I never found a name on it. I don't see one, but that's nice. I picked that up yesterday at my stop. They were like, we don't have much. I was like, you have enough for me. Beautiful. This is very nice, actually. Hi, Tanya. I think that's beautiful. That's multi-amber and sterling. So I have those here, and I have a black onyx one, a liquid silver one, a rope chain with nothing on it, a beautiful mariner chain made in Italy with nothing on it, this wheat chain, and this substantial chain. Well, that's a necklace. You can hang something off it. So those are some of the sterling. I also have costume. But I'm going to start off with the earrings, and then I'm going to do the McCall, if I'm pronouncing his name right. He's an artisan. I was on the website that sells his product. I did lower the price a little bit on it. I mean, it was worth what I was asking, I believe, but I lowered it a little bit. This is that. I'm going to do the 2 pairs of earrings first. These are little diamonds. Those are blue and white diamonds. I thought they were sapphires in the center. Those are diamonds, little. Kind of match my ring that I have. So those ones are diamonds. I have a couple pairs of opals. I cleaned the jade. They were disgusting. I had to clean those. I did get them clean. This is a really nice golden rutile related quartz. All right, what else? We should just get started. I know the person asked me to see the earrings first. They got something to go. I'm gonna start, okay? Why not? I have a lot of jewelry. I bought 60 pieces of sterling, and then a couple other things. I have that beautiful little brass swallow bird on it. I believe it's green turquoise. I picked that up. I have an amber ring that's pretty nice. A Sulpata cuff. I have the bone. I have the carved horn Larimar and sterling ring back because I don't know what happened, but 10 days passed and I got no response and no payment. If I'm contacted, if there's an issue, I'm a pretty lenient person, you know, but I don't know. I hope they're okay. I've known her for a while, but it's here again. Maybe she changed her mind. She never answered me. Okay, so I'm gonna, I guess I can hold it a little bit longer. But I typically don't go past 10 days, you know, with something. All right, let's get started. I was asked to show, I have these diamond, I'm going to stand part of the night because, well, or nail. These are, let me find them because I did do comps. These are pierced earrings. They're inside out earrings, inside, outside. You know, like you have the diamond cut axis there, like pattern, and then you have them in the back of the earring there. That's what that means, you know, about the I mean, I think it's called inside out, inside outside hoops. Sterling silver. They do lock in place. These are sterling. They're not real heavy. I'll give you a weight and then a price and a measurement again. Well, about an inch. Hi, Terje. These are 2.1 gram, 2.1 and 2 grams, so 4 grams total. They match up. I have a pair of earrings that didn't. They were like diamond or something. I didn't test them, but don't fall for God's sake. I hope I can keep myself from dropping things. All right, I'll start these at 28. Let me put the price in. Everything's going to be an auction for the most part for now, anyways. They are the diamond cut sterling silver, about an inch. Nice lock into place. And I see Patrick in for 28. Thank you. I'll just wait a minute, like half a minute or something. I didn't hang them up. I can hang them up. We're going to Kennywood tomorrow. I don't know where the old lady's going to go. Talking about myself at Kennywood all day. So I guess I'll find that out. I'm going to call these in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Crystal said that, you know, maybe we can ride a couple rides together. We'll be at Kittyland for Davy. Maury's not going. I don't think Izzy would handle the heat too well. She's very fair. Thank you. She looks, she definitely looks Scottish. Child. No, let's get out of there. I still don't believe the reports. Okay. Something when you don't know what your nationality really is. My father died really young. Okay, so next is going to be, these ones are opals. Now, I don't know what kind of opals. I honestly don't know if they're man-made or not. I'm going to show them close up. They're pretty, though. I set them at a good price. Either way, I'm fine with it. I don't even care if they're Australian, and I'm fine with the price I sat them at. So these are, they're not the post ones, but they're like lever back. And I think they're CZs. I couldn't really test it adequately. I'm thinking that these are actually CZs. I called these blue topaz yesterday. These are actually pretty nice. I'm not sure. I'll show them close up, then I'll hang them up. Okay. I think that these are the CZs going around. I kept hitting metal. They're nice earrings. Here's the back. I'll try to show these adequately. I feel like I'm doing a terrible job. That's the back. That's the side. They have open for lighting. It is a lever back. They're nice. They're nice. I think they're man-made. That's my take on them. Not an expert in opals on any sense. They're nice earrings, though. They're a little, about an inch, a little bit over. Sterling silver. Just so you can see what they look like. Okay, that's... I'm not spinning, am I? I feel like... I'm dressed in a t-shirt today. These start at 32. I think they're nice earrings. Sterling silver. Here, look. They're nice. I'm in a pair of like really comfortable pants. Cotton. All right, I see Patrick in at 32. They're pretty, aren't they? I have another pair too. I'm gonna call these. If I'm moving too fast, somebody tell me. I don't think I am though. I'm like laying on my chair, my table practically. I thought they're pretty. Sold 54321. Sold to Patrick for 32. They're pretty nice actually. I do have another pair too. I'm gonna do the roaming glass with amethyst and sterling next. It's a. You're welcome. Thank you. It is actually a pendant or a brooch. But look at these ones. I think these ones are I think these ones are natural. I don't know though. It's hard to tell sometimes for me. These ones here are Gilson. I'm gonna get to that pendant. These are Gilson opal hair. I can tell that. Okay, but with these blue ones, so confusing. I have a little pair of. Look how cute. Peace signs. I had to clean these. They were dirty. These beautiful jade. No, I don't watch TV. They did. I'm in comfortable pants. I had to be comfortable. It was a long day. Okay, not a bad day though. Like I said, Davey's a good kid, and I feel bad that we were in the house most of the day. I priced jewelry. We did some things. We read. He played Play-Doh. He did stuff. So this is the from Princeton Consignment. No, I'm joking. It's McCall Correct. He actually is a jewelry designer. That's just the tag, just so you can see. His marking, his name's not on here, as far as I can see. But it is a beautiful nub, gluey roaming glass. And 2 amethysts. Those are amethyst. They almost look pink. They're not. That's amethyst. It's definitely not ruby. I have to test myself to make sure I'm correct on that. This is about 2 inches. It's 2 1/4 actually, up and down. So there's the front. I'm gonna leave the tag on it. Just, you know, and this way it's about 2 inches too. So it's pretty decent sized of that. And then it has a bail on it. A bail and a rollover clasp. I hope I'm not missing anybody. It's hard to. I don't think so. Okay, so this one I start at 125. It's a designer one. I mean, this guy's an artisan. Right there, McCall Karat. I did find him on a website. I can't remember what it was, and I was able to price his stuff. And yeah, it's nice. That's amethyst. Here are the 2 stones on the end. They kind of, Irene's at 125. Thank you. They are purple. Sometimes the lighting's weird. Let me make sure it doesn't have a retouch on. You guys want to... It's off. Oh. Oh. Do I look any different? I think that does a little bit. I mean, there was a retouch on the camera. On the YouTube offers that, so you don't look quite as bad. I don't care. That's what Anna looks like. So there's the bail. I'm gonna call it to Irene. I know she wanted this last week. Lowered the price a little bit. I comped this stuff. This is about one of the nicest ones I've seen, in my opinion, according to what I saw on the website. He did have some bigger pieces as well, but this one was one of the nicer ones. Okay, I'm going to call it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So, yeah, I don't think it's a real common thing to find, at least, like, in the stores. This is from a consignment store. All right, thank you. Thank you, Irene. Congrats. I don't have my bell in front of me for you guys. I don't think you guys care about that, do you? Do I have any other requests? Thank you, Irene. It's beautiful. I thought that was nice. It's a pendant or a brooch. So you can put that on a torque. That'll work on a torque. Okay. I have a lot of jewelry tonight. I like to be told what to show, but Anna could just roll with it and start showing things. I do have a decent amount. I have a variety. I have a guy who comes and asks me if I have ruby all the time. I have a little ruby. I don't know who he is. Can't even remember his name. But I have white opal and these opal as well. I'm on the earring tray. Want me to show you what I have here? I have these beautiful ones. They're sterling silver. I believe that's CZ's, and these, I'm not sure if they're man-made or not. They're nice either way. Okay. I think they may be. All right. So there's those. I already showed those ones. I have these Native Americans, or I can just start high white feathers, start showing stuff and offering it. Do you see I got a big frog ring? Now if you're, these are nice. These are inlaid stone and sterling. Let's offer these. If there's anything you're waiting for, ask me. I thrive on it. Okay, sterling silver. I believe they're Native American. I'm not 100% sure. But they are inlaid stones. Sterling silver, as we can see. I mean, they are sterling silver. They're posts. Look, they're posts. There's the back. These are soldered closed. Okay, you have black onyx up top. There's a greenish turquoise. I believe these are older earrings. I must have blue Lopez, and I have a Colleen Lopez ring back here to die for, okay? Blue lapis. Lapis, obviously blue. Lapis, turquoise, black onyx, some coral, some mother of pearl, and some abalone in there. These are beautiful earrings. So, don't know if they're Native American or not, though. They're multi-stones. Let me find them, because I did do comps on them. Sorry. Oh, for God's sake, why can't I find them? Spiky stone inlay earrings. These start at $38. These are very nice. And I find a blue lapis pair are priced over that. And that's why I chose this price. They're nice. They're nice earrings. There are two of them. Let me hang them up for you. I can do that. I think they're nice, and they're not overly heavy. So if you need them a little bit lighter, but they're nice earrings. They are multi-stones inlaid, sterling silver earrings, about 2 inches. Can you see that? Wow, I think so. Right here's the back. It has sterling backings on it. I think they're cool, and I don't know, they could wear it that way, or no interest. I have no idea who made them or whatever. They're kind of cool, kind of Stegosaurus, the sun. They remind me of Stegosaurus kind of on the side. They're cool, or a bird. I don't know. No interest, will pass on these. Okay. If you're waiting for anything in particular, tell me. I'm going to be around for a while. Believe me, I just bought jewelry yesterday. I'm trying to sell stuff if I can. As much as I can. I do have a substantial. I know I've already showed it, but this is a fantastic. Does anybody know what kind of stone that is? I think it's a moss turquoise. Somebody asked me if I got it out of a septic tank. You know what I did to them? I just blocked them. At one point when I was here on YouTube, I would have wanted to swear at them and so forth. I've learned that it's better to hold your tongue than to speak too much. It doesn't prove anything, to be overly, mean to people and stuff. Better off just saying, yeah, see you later, who cares? Okay, thank you. Thank you, Irene. I appreciate it. I will invoice you tomorrow. Going to Kennywood, I'll wake up early and invoice you guys before I go, and I ship out Mondays, you know that. And I've been able to scan everything and get the tracking numbers in immediately. All right, so, thank you, Irene. Good night. I hope you rest well. I hope your cat's doing okay. This is beautiful. This is antique. Look, it's an antique ring. It is amethyst glass. Look how beautiful it is. I like it on my pinky. It's signed sterling. right back there. It's signed in here. Okay. Hi, Gina. This is beautiful. It is sterling. That is amethyst glass. It's in good shape. It's antique. Okay. It's a beautiful ring, actually. Nobody would know it is an amethyst. It looks like it, but I know it's not. It's beautiful. I set a decent price on it. I'll tell you what I set. I did a. This starts at 50. This is a 5 1/4. I'll show you that. It's a beautiful ring. Look at the setting on it. It's antique. Here's the back again. Signed sterling right back here on the inside of the band. And it's decorated all the way down the sides. It's a beautiful ring. I really like it on my pinky. If I don't sew it, I won't be upset. Obviously, I'll sew at some point, but I'll wear it for a while. It's a beautiful ring. I need somebody with a small finger. If Elizabeth was here, she might grab us up. She's not here tonight. I do have people with small fingers. Lexi, there's a number of people on here. Not that I need to name people on. I'm calling on. $50 is a good price on that. Even as amethyst glass, they go for $100. I'm being generous. If anybody wants to email me, I will sell it at that price. I'm not going to bring it under that ever, though. I can tell you that, because I will wear that on my pinky. You know what I mean? Look at it. It's beautiful. We'll pass on it, though. Nobody fits it, probably. Or you may not have an interest in it. Some people don't like the glass. I have a lot of rings back here. And necklaces. I have that stuff's older. I do have some necklaces here as well. Look how cute. These are beautiful stones. This is a designer. Not to be mistaken for the Charmed by Nature. There's 2 websites. One has chintzy made things made not. I mean, I'm just saying it's not as nice. This is Lynn Kropanak. It's hers. Charmed by Nature jewelry, and this is adorable, isn't it? And this is amethyst and pearl. That's really nice. So I have those. I like to do this before I get started. These necklaces here are pretty nice. Should I do some necklaces? I put a beautiful mirror chain on that. Okay, let's see. I have a lot of rings back there too. I have 2 handfuls of rings. Then I did get a little bit of sterling pendants. I got a frog and an Irish claddagh. Then I have a costume. Costume's hard to sew. I'm going to be putting out pre-recorded sales videos every Wednesday now. If you're interested in that kind of thing, check them out. It'll be a combination of sterling stone and costume. I put one out this Wednesday. It was all costume. And on July the 17th is a Christmas in July sale I'm having. And my end of the month sale is July the 31st. And anything that doesn't sell that I can afford to sell cheap, I will. Just the amber pendant. Okay, I can give you a good price on that. With it, it was going to be more, but okay. I'll take the beautiful Mariner chain off it. This is an amazing one. Look how big and substantial this Mariner chain is. It's pretty decent sized. But without the chain, for the beautiful amber sterling silver pendant, let's try it on Bonnie with the torque. That's how big the bail is. I'll put it on the torque. Oh. She's prettier than me, you know. She should be. This I can offer this substantial piece as well. That was on her neck, but it will fit on a torque, as you can see. It's fitting on here. It's beautiful, isn't it, on the torque? I mean, that's a thin neck. It's about the same as it's going to be on a human, so this isn't that thin down at the base. That's a normal size neck on it. Up here's the skinny part. She looks like an aristocrat from Italy. Okay. Inbred is what I meant by that. 2 3/4 inch. Beautiful, beautiful. 2 3/4 inches on it. I have a lot of. Oh, for God's sake. There, it looks better on Bonnie, don't you think? Put those away. Okay, just the pendant, I will start at $75. It's quite beautiful. The tassely dangly of it. And you have multiple types of amber on here. Shells in at 75, thank you. There's multiple types. Egg yolk. Looks like a green on the bottom. Maybe a cherry cognac. Look, it's open in the back to let light in as well. There's the bill. I think it looks good on the Bonnie here. She's a good bust, you know, for... Alright, am I creepy? Am I cringe? That's what the kids used to tell me when I had the comedy channel. I'd be like, ooh, you're cringe. Oh yeah, it's sterling, yes. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, it's sterling silver. I'm gonna call it to you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Thank you. Okay, should she get the rooming glass back? I guess. Or how about this? You can actually wear this as a pendant as well. This big, substantial, beautiful piece of history from Effie Quao. Look at that. Effie Quao, Qualoefffie, and that is a Zuni piece. This is from the 80s, I believe. All right, thank you, Shell. I have that to offer. I lowered the price a little bit from when I offered it last time, if you remember. I got the okay to do so. If anybody wants to see that, that's an amazing piece. It's huge. I think it's 4 inches. Thank you, Shell. I'm going to call it an amber drop pendant. It's a beautiful pendant. When I saw that, I got to have the thrift store, believe it or not, and I have a hard, it's not easy to find stuff. So the other necklaces that I have is that big Effie Quao piece by itself. If you want to go, if you want to look that up, if anybody likes it, it's Effie Quao Zuni you have to put in to really find her work. There's not a whole lot of it out there for sale. She used it was a master silversmith. It's beautiful stuff, but it's EFFIEQUALO, and I'm starting at $350 if you want to go check and come back. If anybody likes it, I mean it's a beautiful piece. This is the ATI Thailand multiple shapes. This is 62 grams. I'll offer this. It's sterling. ATI Thailand, 62 grams. It is 16 to 18 and a half inches. I'll start this at $150. Here's the back. It is signed ATI Thailand on this. It's a beautiful necklace. It's almost 63 grams. And it's closed. The links are closed. This is a well-made necklace. That would look nice with a big pendant on it. I have a nice kachina here. I mean, he wouldn't look really well on there, but look, this is a handmade kachina. I called it a, it's a Capelli. I called it a kachina again. Donna, are you watching? No interest in this? This is a beautiful necklace, actually. Okay, I'm gonna pass on it. I can go a little lower later, maybe. Okay. Does anybody want to see any of the other necklaces? I have a beautiful, look, a really, really nice wheat chain. Beautiful wheat chain is actually 25.6 grams and it's 17 inches. I believe that's a wheat chain, right? Look how nice it is. I expected to see somebody's name on it. I'd start that at 75. That's cheap for this. This is a beautiful piece. A beautiful chain. It's 17 inches. Look, it's well constructed. These are like hooked up under here. They're not just like pinched on. It looks like a David Yurman. There's no marking on it. But it does look like it could be the construction of the chain itself. But that starts at $75 if anybody likes it. And I will sell it at that price. If nobody wants it, I'll pass on it. Shit, I saw something on the floor. One of those little ruby earrings. Okay, let's pass. Alright, so there's that. The Marinaire chain, this is 28.5 grams and it's 20 inches. This is a really nice necklace, actually. Look. That's 28.5 grams. I would start this at 75 as well, and that's a steal for something like this if you know about the chains. The same thing with the wheat one. That was exceptionally cheap, unless you happen it upon yourself somewhere. But this one's a Marinaire chain. It's 28.5 grams on this. This one, they're both 75, and this one's 150. I'm gonna pass on it. I don't think anybody wants it. I can just feel it in the air. Should I show anything else on the bust, you think? I have a rope chain. I have another Marinaire chain that's not as substantial. I could do cheaper. If anybody likes that one, it's about 18 inches. Then I have a little rope chain. The rope chain's cute. It's nice, a nice rope. Sterling. And the rope chain is actually 20 inches. It's 10.5 grams. I'd start that at 40 if anybody's interested. It's a nice chain. It's well made. There's nothing on it, but it's worth that. Without it. If no interest, I'll pass on that too, though. I do have black onyx cross as well. I think that's another pass. Okay. Starting to panic. What should I show? I'll just show what's on a tray, and if you want to see it, tell me. That's how I do better, if you don't mind. And then I'll probably offer things again after I feel warmed up. But for now, I'm going to just show stuff, and you tell me if you want to see it. This is a black onyx cross. As you can see, that's black onyx stone. Nice. It's articulated. It has a like hingy, tubey type thing, and it's on a small Marinaire chain. That's black onyx in that. I can show that if anybody wants to see it. And I have this little liquid silver necklace. Look, God, you saw my roots, didn't you? This is liquid silver with like that little symbol. It doesn't move at station. It's positioned there. But I have that. That's what I have for sterling chains. Ring-wise over here, I have, this is a vintage carnelian right here. Carnelian slab, it's vintage. That's very nice. I have, this is actually, there's a name attached to this one. Sterling silver, carnelian. I like carnelian. There happened to be a number of carnelian rings where I went shopping. I don't know. It's a carnelian ring. I have to look at the name. Okay, this is amber and sterling. I'll look for the name. Sterling silver and amber. It's signed 925 on the outside. And this is another little carnelian ring right there. Sterling. This one's vintage. This one's really pretty vintage as well. Okay. And bracelet wise, I have, this is Sulpata. This one here is a little storyteller I've had for a while right there. So that's those rings. And over here I have a frog, CZs and sterling. I didn't give you any sizes on the ring. The frog is a size, I don't know, 7.5. Looks like he's gonna be. Okay, it's not a bypass ring either. Okay, here this vintage carnelian one is an 8.5. This is very nice actually. This one here is a 7 for this one. This one actually is a name collect. Oh, let me. Well, I couldn't find the name, but Doug Paulus. This is, I believe it's Doug Paulus. I didn't see the marking on it, but it's probably under here. I mean, it was in a number of places as his ring, the same design and everything. So that's carnelian Doug Paulus designer ring, size 7. The amber ring is a size 6.5. And the other carnelian, the small vintage one, is a size 6 3/4. Look how nice this one is, actually. That's a 6 3/4. All right, that's those rings. That one you wanted to see, and it's not right. I have lapis and opal. That's sterling silver, of course. This is a size 8. Sterling silver and opal ring with lapis. That's a lapis ring around it. This one is this is a Mexican turquoise ring. This is a size 8 or 9. Sorry, it's a size 9. Okay. This one's to Colleen Lopez. This is a beautiful ring. Right now it's at a 7. I think it could go to a little bit bigger than that. It is a bypass ring. You have a moonstone. These are clear topaz. This is a blue topaz with clear topaz and a turquoise. Colleen Lopez. That's a nice ring, actually. It's pretty. That's Colleen Lopez. This is the one, the carved horn, Larimore and sterling. I've already sold this one, but it's back. It's a size 8 for that. And this is a Dominique Dinert turquoise and sterling silver ring. This one's a 7.5. That's turquoise. It's signed DDD Mexico. Dominique Dinert. Right here. And of course it's sterling. Where's that? It's at an 8 right now. It's not a bypass ring. It's a... Okay. All right. No interest in any of that? It's okay. Oh, I'm tired though. I'm not going to stay long if I'm not selling anything. To be honest, I'm sure you guys don't really care. But if I do or not, but I'm tired. I don't know what to show. Was there anything I had that anybody wanted to see? I did a video yesterday, and I have jewelry here. I'm just getting tired. Very tired. I'm too tired. Okay, yes, the blue lapis. Hello, Chris. I think you're new. Did you fill my format? If you could, please. If you have before and I didn't notice it, I'm sorry. I don't always all the time. Size 8, you know, go on there all the time. It's pretty. It's signed in the back. There's a marking on it. I'll tell you what it is, so you know who the maker is. Sterling silver. Lapis and opal ring. Signed 925 FD Thailand back here. Okay. This starts at 46. It's a nice ring. All right, that's 46. It's sterling silver lapis and inlaid opal with sterling trimming. Okay. All right, yeah, go ahead and fill the form out. I'd appreciate it. That way I have your information. We'll pass on this, though. This is a nice ring, actually. All right. Anna, I show you what's on my tray, okay? And if it's anything you guys want to see, let me know. What I have on here. This, I don't have a chain on this yet. I will. Can next week. Oh, yeah, the form's up at the top. Thank you, show. Right up, pinned up top. This is malachite in sterling. It's Mexican. Not really just a story time one. A lot of people sell that stuff on here. It's like all they buy, even if it's not real. Really Native American, because sometimes it's not. You know, you gotta be careful with that. But, I don't. The only one I have is this, and you've probably seen this. I have that. It was in the box. It's a Miko Smith. I think he's Navajo. That's all I have. I don't have any more. I didn't find any this week. Okay, this one here, I'll give it at a decent price. It's pricey. I just dropped all those damn rings on the floor. Am I gonna scream? Probably. Sorry. Oh my god. Okay, there's a bracelet. Like there's rings in the garbage. Give me a minute. Maybe it's where they belong. No, I'm joking. Oh, I found the little guy. 1 second. I'm sorry. Give me a minute, okay? I just dropped my rings in the can. Oh my god. Anna said I'm dangerous. There was that one. I'm not going to be able to get them all. Nobody wanted them anyway, so I can get them later. I'm just not doing that right now. There's one under the table. Give me a second. Okay. The Dominique Dinert's under there. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I don't have any. I do buy them when I find them. I don't seek them though. I saw anything. Yeah, it's okay. What size? Size on what? On this or Zapata? This is Miko Smith. It's about 2.5. It measures 2.5 inches. It's signed on here, Sterling and Miko Smith. They go for over 300. I believe they were in the 400 range. I just like to sell it, but at 150. I mean, you could price it and make your own evaluation on that, obviously, but that's what I found. It is a Miko Smith. Some people have him listed as Mike Smith. It's Miko. I found him in the book as well. He is in the Southwestern, the Native American book I have. I'll give you a weight on it. It's a storyteller cuff. Can't remember what tribe he's from. Sorry. I could get the book out and look. 27.8 grams. So, it's a nice bracelet. I like it, but it's hard to get on. Alright, that's the only one I have that's anywhere near Native American. Okay. Alright. No interest. So pass. That's cheap for this. You have to like it and want it. I understand that. I think it's cute. Okay, I knocked a whole bunch of rings on the floor, and I don't know if I got them all back. What did I have on there? It's a quiz. Oh shit. The small one's still missing. And the horn. It's okay. I'll get them later. So I showed off these. These are Mexican and designer. I like this one. Look. That's carnelian. Okay. So I'm going to put these back. And I'll show some more stuff. I don't know. I have little jade earrings. The person would want those are gone. These are little diamonds. Blue and clear diamonds on these. These are sterling. Everything I'm showing sterling for the most part. I mean, I have some costume back there. The only costume thing I did pick up, because it's really hard to sell, is him. Isn't he cute? The flamingo, or whatever he is. Okay. all right. These little earrings here are the diamond and blue and clear diamonds. They're really nice, actually. I have a little tip ring that's a buckle, not completely close to these, but they have this. They lock in place. They're nice diamonds, fairly nice, not real dark. They're not huge, but they're noticeable, they're there. And then you have the blue in the center, those are blue diamonds. And clear, white as people call them. They're kind of clear. They're cute, they're small. Three-quarters of an inch. These are $75. Which is a good price. I priced them. So on the air, I was gonna think if I don't sell them, I'm gonna keep them. They're small, but I wear small earrings. I wear posts myself. I don't like big earrings on my ears, but they're very nice little diamond earrings. Look at them. They're open in the back, and they have the locks. They're nice. A small earring. They're nice. They're good earrings. These are nice earrings. We'll pass. Okay, so I have those. I already showed those. I have the little ruby and sterling silver ones here. These can start at $22. They're sterling silver and post. That's their little ruby in the center. And they're flowers. They're sterling post earrings. They have the original or sterling backings on them. They're about 3/4 of an inch to an inch. Little turquoise. Okay, I see them sometimes. 3/4 of an inch. I think that's what I said. And they are rubies. Where's my flashlight? Right there, see? Ruby and sterling silver earrings, 3/4 of an inch. I haven't even been on her an hour yet, believe it or not. I'm gonna pass on them. Okay. I have some earrings that aren't Native American. I know that by the way they're marked. But I have a lapis, denim lapis pair that I believe are. Those are nice. They're sterling. There's two of them, obviously. Sterling and denim lapis. I have these little heart earrings. They lock on the top. They're sterling. Okay. Another pair of hoops. They're smaller. Not diamond cut. Vintage. This is a nice Israel set hammered cross. I have the earrings as well. Look. There's the bell, the cross. And with the earrings. Hi, Sylvia. Right there. It's a nice set. It's PZ Israel. If anybody wants to see that. I'm asking what people want to see. If there's anything you want to see. Hi, Sylvia. How you doing? I'm drinking coffee. Oh God, guys, that piece of hair in my mouth. I wonder if kids complain, right? Always find the mom's hair. Ugh, your hair. I have these locked one too. These are nice. These ones lock on the top. Sterling silver, nice. Have a good weight too. Yeah, I saw that. I hope you feel better soon. I hate being sick. I haven't been sick in a while. Thank God. 2.7 grams each on these ones. They lock on the top. And the other ones are more hollow, kind of. They're 1.5 grams each, and they do lock as well. Then I have a tiny, like a thinner pair diamond cut. These ones are actually kind of nice. They are 2.3 grams together. They lock in place. They're very light. Those are the hoops I have, and the hearts that lock into place. These are sterling silver hearts. Let's see. I think this is cute. I think this is Fusion brand. Those are CZs and sterling. It's signed FCN925. Yeah, it's the different climate and stuff. And it has a little beautiful pair of sterling silver CZ earrings. Isn't that adorable? You know, I want to give this. I want to give this to Eva really bad. It almost can pass for diamonds. It's not. But that's a cute set. It's sterling and CZs. What were you getting done? A thallium? Did you get a thallium stress test? Did you have a stress test, or do you have a PET CT scan? These are Tasco. Should I be offering things? I don't even know. I want to be told what to show, and then when I pass, I don't do well. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be perfectly honest there. So I'm just gonna show stuff. If you want to see it, ask me. If not, I'm not gonna offer it. This is a Co Capelli turquoise and sterling. That's a handmade one. I do believe it's Native American. Look how cool he is. Co Capelli, not a Cochina. And these ones are the 925 sterling earrings. These are marked 925 Mex. So these ones are Mexican. Sterling Mexico wire earrings. Marked 925. Nice turquoise. Those are about 1.5 inches. These ones are Native American. These are nice, actually. Beautiful turquoise and sterling Native American earrings, sterling silver turquoise, and then I have these little 925 marked ones. These are cute. Yeah, I hope she feels better soon. I hate being sick. Those are 925 signed. They look zuni, but they're not because of the way they're signed. They're cute though, aren't they? Turquoise and sterling earrings. And that's it. Let me... How long have I been on here? I've been on an hour. Okay. I'll stay on a little bit longer. What should I do though? You said you felt sick from the dye? I don't know what to show. Alright, should I show anything? Is there any type of jewelry anybody wants, or anything I had that anybody wants to see? If you watched my video, I know everybody doesn't. But I think this stone and bird necklace, and I have amethyst and pearls. This is a beautiful necklace. And this little is a magnetic clasp. These are, I don't know what kind of stones they are, but they are stone. It almost looks like some kind of turquoise. There's that. In regards to turquoise, sterling, that's about it. I showed it all. I don't want to show it again. If anybody wants to go back and look, they're welcome. Okay, I'll put it back on. Okay. I do have one left, Sylvia. I have, look at this big thing. Yeah, I think it's a swallow. So it's sterling and Roman glass. This is marked 925. It's a nice piece. It looks like older Roman glass. I don't know how to date it at all. I'm not an expert in glass. Most people don't. It's a nice pendant though. It's sterling silver, and these are pricey. I'm sure you guys know that, right? I'm a lower little bit than when I had it last week. It is sterling silver. There's the bail. There's the front. This one doesn't have any marking, but I believe I saw a 925 on it. Yes, over here. Here's the back. It's a lighter metal, but it's sterling. It's definitely sterling. The glass is heavier. It's not heavy though. It's pretty cool. I don't know. I don't see a marking on it. The Macau Corette one that I sold just a little while ago was his jewelry's from there. She bought it from. This is from a different person. She didn't get this from. She got the one from a consignment place, and then I don't know. It's marked. The only marking I see on this. Hi, Tori. I was about ready to leave. But I'm not. I just showed a lot of stuff. I guess I could show it again. If there's anything you saw you want to see, ask me. But no, I don't know. Okay? It's very nice though. I'm not sure where it was made. I can't tell, and where she didn't give me any specifications on that. But it's a big. I don't know. All right. If you saw anything that I showed, if you watched my video, you can. Hi, Rosa. The one that fell on the floor, probably. Okay, that's 200. They're pricey. I lowered it $50. Oh, you mean the one that I said was older at the end? This one here? I did drop one and I can't find it. Oh, good God. Oh, I have one on my finger. Okay. Hi, Rosa. That's it's just the dependent here. A modern ring with a stone in it. I'll show what I have. I'm gonna pass on this. That's the price I have on it right now. Okay. I don't know where it was made. There's no identifier on it, but 925. So, you know what I mean. It just has the purity of the metal. Okay. So the small. No, I have that. I'll do that next after these other two things. Okay, I have it. I didn't clean it. If you want me to clean it, I will. It's not filthy, but it could use a cleaning. Okay, so the first ring will be the carnelian. Is this what you're talking about, Rosa? That's a nice, sturdy vintage ring. It's very nice. It is. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. And I was ready to leave. Like, I'm leaving. I just don't know what to do when I get there. I'm sorry. It's a 6.5. Let me see. I have to email you about things. I don't know how to do that, okay? We'll figure it out, though. I didn't invoice for the other things, as you saw that. I will, though. This is the vintage sterling silver carnelian ring. It's beautiful. Okay, I'll show you that. Okay. I think I might know which one you're talking about, too, Chris. So that's carnelian and sterling, size 6.5. Open in the back. It's pretty well made. I think it's older. It's a nice solid little ring too. I'll give you a weight. It's at least 6 to 8 grams. It's not like paper thin. It's 5 grams. Okay, doesn't matter. Okay, there. That one I will start at 40. It's a nice ring. I think I might know which one. I hope it's not laying on the floor. It could be. That's 40. I have this one as well. I like that one. I might keep it. Rose is at 40. Thank you. I got that from a consignor. I like that. Okay. This Rosa is in at 40. In 54321 it's sold. Thank you, Rosa. That was long enough, I think. And thank you guys for waking me up. Anna was not running out crying or anything, but you know me. Okay. I like to be here. I just get stressed out. 40 for the sterling silver garnet. That's a vintage ring. It's a nice little ring. The carnelian one. Oh, I love that one. Okay, next was the, is this the ring here, Chris? Is that the ring? This one is Dominique Diner, Mexico. Signed DDD 925 Mexico over here. Is that the one you're talking about? Where the hell's the signature? No. Okay, I have this one that is actually Mexico with it's the heart in a blue stone. I believe it's turquoise. Could be dyed, I'm not sure. Okay, it's sterling. I have this. Okay, I don't even. Maybe it's. Oh, the horn. Let me get that. I'm getting it. I'll be right up, guys. Make you wish you could see me on the floor. Huh? get a fat old lady on the floor. Okay, this one. This is amazing. Carved horn. Okay. Nicely booted on the inside. The sterling to hold everything in place. And the Larimar, which is beautiful Larimar. Okay, give me a minute. Sterling. I'm trying to keep up. I'll try. It's a nice ring. Sign 925 right there. It's very nice. Carved horn. See the back. And I'll look back and see what's in what order. Larimar, sterling, horn. It's a nice ring. That's a beautiful piece of Larimar. Larimar is quite costly, and this is like on a gem quality Larimar. That's beautiful. You know, they only mine it from the Dominican Republic in like once a month or something like that. But anyways, there's not a lot of it. That's the price on this. This one's Larimar too. You can see a difference. This one has a little clarity to it, like almost like see-through kind of, but not quite. Okay, no interest. It's okay, it's kind of like one of those saddles. Okay, we'll pass on it. The next one I was being asked to show the box that Sylvia asked. Sylvia, this will start at 75. Does need the sticker cleaned off and stuff. If you want, I can do that unless you're going to do it yourself. Tell me. I'll do it without damaging it. If you buy it. There's the inside. Sylvia's in 75. It's pretty nice. This one's 5 inches, I think. This way. Thank you, Sylvia. It's 8. It's 8 inches this way. Like up and down. It's pretty nicely sized. And it doesn't have any chippings as far as I can see. Or anything. 4 inches across. And then you have about 2 inches in depth. That's pretty nice. The paintings on the side. It looks a little older by looking at that. I don't know exactly. 1 3/4. This way. So they wrote on it. It needs cleaned. Okay. Let me know if you want me to clean it. I'm going to call it to you. It's sold in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congrats. Or if you'd prefer it to do yourself, let me know. Thank you, Sylvia. The Russian box. I have a Russian pin, too. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I might mess it up, honestly. Plus, it shows the age. As long as it's not filthy, right? It's nice. You do have a Russian pin back there. Okay, I was being asked to show. I showed that. There was a. Who else asked me for something? Oh, the cornelian ring. It was on my finger. Why am I laughing about that? I didn't know. I didn't want to sell that one. But I probably should. Although I don't have any carnelian. I have this one as well. This, I believe, Jeannie asked me for something. What did you ask me for? She asked for something too. Oh, turquoise. I have a nice little turquoise. What was else? Oh, my carnelian. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Do I really need it? Probably not. How did I do with it? Didn't I just... Now I have this one on. This one's nice. This is a designer ring. Doug Paulus. Okay. What the hell happened to that ring? Oh, here it is. This ring. I'll keep Doug Paulus. This one. It's very nice. It's old. I don't know exactly how old. 40s, 60s, 60s. I don't know. It's not marked. It's sterling. It's a nice cut of sterling. Okay, the fancy turquoise one. I'll get to that. Very nice ring. I really like it, but 75. It's a good ring. Look at that slice of carnelian on there. Look at that. Look at that. Listen to me. This is seamless, all one piece. They did a good job with their work. You know what I mean? It's all attached appropriately. Almost looks like it could have been fouled or something. It's a beautiful ring. I think it's old. Almost looks arts and craft. Like it's a handmade piece, definitely. Okay, we're gonna pass on this. You could have it. Oh, didn't I give a size? Am I trying to steal it? Sorry. It's a 6.5. It's a 6.5. Whoever wants it can have it. I'll keep the Doug Paulus one for a while. It's a beautiful ring. It's older. Look at how it's made. It looks like that looks like a bridge. No, a 6.5. This is a 6.5 on this one. It fits me though, because of the dip. It fits me really comfortable. It fits like it could be a 7. But it says 6.5 on there. It fits good on my finger actually, and I wear a 6, like a 6 3/4 by the end of the day. See how you have some room. You have a dip. It's a little basket. Okay. So that's 75. It's worth it if you want it. If not, you don't have to take it. I really love it. It's yours though. Sold. 5432 unsold. I think if somebody else wanted to come in, they would have came in. Congrats, Tori. Thank you. It's a beautiful, beautiful ring. I'm talking like a nice ring. I didn't buy that one there at the flea market. No, I'm kidding. Flea markets have good jewelry as well. There's some people get amazing things there. Okay. What? Who is this? It's Tori. Who stole my ring? It's okay. Vintage carnelian. A beautiful slice of carnelian. Okay. Nice. Okay. So next is a blue one. This is a General. There's somebody named General on her. Jeannie. Oh, Jeannie. Oh, good God. Look at that. Ooh, Colleen Lopez. Beautiful blue topaz. Clear topaz circling everything. Nah, yeah, take it. I'm kidding. I'm glad. I will keep this one for a while to wear. I did like that one, but it's okay. I'll find more. I get access to a lot of jewelry. This is, which one were you talking about, Jeannie? Was it this one? This is the Dominique Dinert, Mexico. This is 925 Mexico as well. A heart, it's deliberately bent like that. That's how it's made. It's pretty nice. A big frog. Colleen topaz with moonstone. Turquoise. Blue topaz. And all of them circled by white topaz. The Dominique Dinert. I like the Colleen Lopez a lot too. But I don't feel like my hands are dainty enough to like really wear it like on the ring finger. I don't know. I'm going to show that. I'm sorry. Look, I'm trying to ring on myself in front of you guys. I don't know. All right. If I want to see it on the other side, I'd put it on there. All right, you're welcome. I'm wasting a lot of time. It's okay. It's Friday night. I don't have to rush, right? This is a size 8. It is on an 8. Let me see the price. I figured out. It is a Dominique Dinert, signed DDD. Like I said, 925. Thailand, Mexico. It's Mexico. Turquoise ring. I'll start it at 58. It's a nice ring for that price, actually. Look at it. This is over an inch on the face. Looks to be, anyways. Jeannie's at 58. Thank you. Yeah, it's 1 1/4 inch on the height, the face of the ring. Let me show you what it looks like. It's signed over here, DDD, Mexico 925. And that's the front swirls and the balls. There's the back. It's open. Oh, never mind. That's just the way it's made. Turquoise. Okay. Nobody else comes in. I'm going to call it to you. I think it's a nice ring. I'd like it on this finger. It wouldn't fit there. I don't wear ring fingers, guys. Why is that? I don't like the way they feel there. Because I can, it's why I never, it's why I'm alone, you know? No, I'm kidding. Sold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's sold to Gina. Thank you. Congrats. It's a nice ring. That's your first thing tonight, right? We'll combine shipping, you know that. Everything goes out Monday. Invoices tomorrow morning. Thank you. It's a nice ring for that price. I got a good deal on that. That's beautiful. I got a good deal on it. Congrats. What's next? Yeah, it'd be nice. It wouldn't fit me there, my hands. I need like a 9. But I love this as a pointer, right? Isn't that nice? That's a Mar-a-Lago. If you see Mar-a-Lago, it is a little flower on the back of your rings. It's been particular Larimar. That's a good ring. That was gifted to me from somebody I consigned for. Thank you. Still have some of her stuff. I don't know what we're doing with it. We'll figure that out. Okay. Anything else, guys? Okay, this is a little Native American, cute and nice. I believe it's Zuni, by the way it looks. Okay, it's a nice piece of turquoise, signed RLG, and I couldn't find him in my book. Signed RLG back here. It looks Native American. Right? Looks Zuni. It's a nice stone. It's not broken. It's a natural matrix in there. Okay. How about this one? It is a size. It's a nice little ring. It's a size 6. This is a size 6. It's a cute little... I do think it's Zuni. It's Native American, signed RLG, like I said. Hi, Bruce. And this, no, that's not the right price. Hold on a minute. 42. It's a nice ring. Look. I'll put it on this one because I don't know who RLG is. Does anybody know who that is? When I looked it up, it was like a name. It came up. I don't know. I don't know who it is. I couldn't find it. It came up as somebody that I don't believe it was. Like, Leaky. It's not Leaky. His name wouldn't have changed. The woman's would have. Okay, nobody wants that. Little Zuni will pass. Alright, I'll just keep showing stuff and tell me if you want to know what it is. I'm trying to sell that off. Is there anybody that knows what that stone is? That's a really nice ring, actually. But I don't know what the stone is. I have the little Kokapelli. I give something little away. Alright, I have a couple questions. I'm going to give something away. Why not? Give me a thumbs up if you haven't. It's not contingent on that for me, though. Let's do a little giveaway, and whoever wins, I'll pick something up off my tray. Okay, it's probably going to be earrings. Okay. So, you know, nice ones, though. Because anybody can wear them. Yeah, it's a nice string. It's a large man size. It is, look at it. It's kind of manly, but I like it. Okay, this is easy. Guys, put your thinking caps on and get ready. Okay? What's the hardest rock in the world? The hardest rock. I'll give you a size on that ring and the price. Of course, Shell. It's a diamond. But nobody, hi Lori, nobody thinks, hey, I have a small antique ring. Amethyst glass, $50, 5 1/4. Size 5 1/4 if you're interested. It's a steal. Beautiful. Lori, I know you like your antique. So Shell, I think you won last week. It's alright, you helped me. These are 925, but look how cute. Sterling and turquoise. Okay. There's your bag. I'll put them in your bag. They're nice. They're nice. They're not signed 925. They look Native American. They look Zuni. They're not because of the 6 to 8 sign. But alright. Congrats. What else? What should I show? Oh, the ring. This is a size 10. And I don't know exactly what it is, but this is a good name. This is Fred, oh my God. Fred See It signed. I have to look. Give me a minute. Fred Guerrero. He's a Navajo artist. He was a master. I know. I think this is Ben's size. I haven't seen him. I'm going to email it to him. It's a nice ring. It's probably 50, 60, somewhere around there. It is older, but he was born 1934, so it would be mid to late 50s, you know, it's an older ring, though, you can tell. I do have that for $200 if anybody decides, and that's a deal on that. If you check his stuff out, it's very pricey, like $400. It's like half the price. Oh, you're welcome. I have this as well. That's nice, isn't it? It's Mexican. 2 little hearts, sterling silver. Look. It's signed 925 Mexico. This is a size 7. A size 7.5. Yeah, it'll sell eventually. Some things you have to hold on to for a while, you know. And then the right person will come in and want it. That's a 7.5. Sterling silver double hearts, if anybody's interested in it. Double heart ring. It's cute. There's the back. It's signed 925 Mexico. Okay, I'm just showing you guys what I have, and if you want to see it, ask me. I have this little creepy looking thing holding rock crystal. I'll do another giveaway. So that's cute, isn't it? I like that. Okay. I'd like it. I'm going to put it on here with him. He's cool, isn't he? I like him. Okay. I have this. This is Guilloche enameling and sterling locket. It starts at 40. It's signed sterling on the inside. It does have a couple tiny dents on it. It's old. I'm not sure. 20s, I think. You'll gift them to Rosa? Okay. Okay, okay, thank you. That's nice of you. Rosa, did you hear that? She'll like this. There we go. Alright, so I have that. I think that's nice. Lori, I'm just showing you things I know you might like since I know you're here. This is antique. It's amethyst glass. I started that at 50. It's a 5 1/4. It's cute. It is sterling. I tested it. What else do I have, guys? Yeah, it's nice of you. Thank you. This one's nice. I think it's a nice ring. It kind of reminds me of a like a flying saucer or something. Look at how it's platformed up. It's all one piece. All right, Joe, you didn't like them? You're just trying to be nice. I didn't mean anything by saying you won again. I'm sorry if that sounded weird. You're in tune with my insanity here. All right, guys, I feel frozen. I don't know what to show you. I feel like I don't know what to show. And I'm tired. Yeah, it's okay. And then you can keep it. This is a beautiful Colleen Lopez ring. Look how beautiful that is. It is moonstone, clear topaz, turquoise, and blue topaz. This is a really, really nice ring. Right now, it is at a 7. Wait, let's close it up a little bit. It's at a 6. I believe it could go down to a 7, maybe a little bit smaller than a 6. Look, that's Colleen Lopez. This is a beautiful ring, actually. It's a nice ring. I'll put it on this one. That's nice. This starts at $90. Her stuff's pricey. It's beautiful. I think she was sold on HSN, but still this is a... That's a beautiful ring, I think. Okay. Alright. I'll be back. I don't know what else to show. I'm probably gonna end it. I mean, I'm sure it's okay, right? I just don't know what to show. If there's I could just hang out and talk for a while if anybody feels like it. I've already dropped down to 23 people. So I don't know. I don't know. I've already showed the necklaces. It's been a while, but I have this is a wheat chain. Sterling silver wheat chain. It's beautiful. I have that. I have this sterling. This is a nice cross. It's black onyx. It's articulated right there. There's the front, side, the back. For the wheat chain or this one. The wheat chain, the black onyx on a mariner chain. So for the wheat chain, I'll give you guys the size of this and everything. It is 25.6 grams and 17 inches. I'll start it at 80. It's a really nice chain. They're not cheap. Buy new or even used. It's a nice chain. I can't find a marking on it. I mean, it has a 925 on the clasp, but like, I didn't see a name or anything on it. I think it's a nice necklace though. It's pretty beautiful and it's very sturdy and it's very well done. Like somebody like put those in there and placed them and then it has to cap over it, but it's not just squeezed. Okay, I'm gonna call it to you for 80. Thank you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So it's a nice necklace. I made something off it. I just need to sell some stuff. I did alright on it. It's beautiful. Do better on some than you do on others. I'll be showing everything again Tuesday. Probably. Okay, this is going. Thank you, Patricia. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. What did I? Oh, okay, that ring. I forgot to write it down. Thank you. Yeah, I will. Hi, Tracy. I'll offer those. So this is going to Patricia P. It's a beautiful chain. It's with the wheat chain. It looks like it should be like a David Yurman or something. It's nothing on it as far I couldn't see anything on it. I have this one as well. I think this is nice. I put it on a thinner mariner chain. That's sterling. You want to see the hoops next? Which ones? The chunky ones. Chubby sterling hoops. Yeah, they're cute. They're about 3/4 of an inch. $22. They lock at starting bid, or I guess I could have did it by it now. They lock into place there. They're lightweight. They're nice though. They do lock into place right there. Sterling. They're about 3/4 of an inch. I'm gonna sell them to you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Hi. And hi, Tracy. Thank you. I need a drink. I have one right here. Okay, thank you. Thank you for asking too. It makes it so much easier for me. Am I lazy? Maybe. I'll just keep showing stuff. That's all. And then you guys can ask. This is very nice. This is 62.8 grams. Hi. Hi, Katie. This one is the ATI Thailand one, and it's 62.8 grams. It's a nice necklace. I paid more than that than what I would like to have paid. I gotta be careful with that. This is a Mariner chain. A beautiful one, 28.5 grams, I think. Made in Italy. It's a nice chain. And that's it. And I have a little root. I'm frozen. Frozen. Hi, Deborah. I'm frozen. Ah! It let me out. It unfroze me. I was frozen. I'm like, screaming. I have a little liquid silver necklace as well. And then the rope. That's what I have here. Hi, Deborah. I was frozen for a minute. I was looking at myself. I was like, wow, I don't even know what I'm saying. Okay. That's those. This one's nice. I paid more than this than I wanted to. You know what? It's okay. I still like it. Okay. Let me get a drink. I feel hungry again. I hate that. This is a nice set. This is 925 Israel. It's signed PZ Israel. That is a hammered sterling silver cross pendant. Like, signed right back there. There's a pair of earrings that go with it. It's a set. Wired earrings and the cross. I have that set. It's a nice set. I don't have a chain on this one. I go visit and get some chains on Tuesday to one of the people I buy from. How about the little Cocapelli guy? Does this do anything for anybody? Look at him. Start him at 52. Let me show you what he looks like. There's the bill. He's cool. I believe it's handmade. It's not signed. It is pitting. There's no signing. He's cool. Should I go get Bonnie? I don't have the energy. He's cool. Bam! No, I'm kidding. You wish what? I'm hungry. I want to eat something. It's a terrible thing. I'm hungry. He is. He looks older. He could be Fred Harvey. I say that because of the markings on him. But he's cool. He got a little bit of weight to him. He's about 3 inches. Let's see how big he is. He's not quite 3. He's 2.5 inches. And I think he's cool. I don't know where he was made. I can't tell you that he's unmarked. He looks handmade. He looks old. By the natural patina on the back of it, I'll show you it. He's 6 grams. They're That's cute. I think it's cute. I actually like him. He's pretty big enough. I'm gonna pass on him. I like him. I might wear it. This is something I would wear. I like weird things. I love this necklace. Look, it's I think it's fabulous. He's sterling and he's on a lamp work bead. I put him on a silk cord, but it's adorable. Just so cute. Okay, I do have a malachite crush. This is signed Mexico, sterling, and malachite inlaid stone. It's actually stone. It's signed Mexico 925 up top. Malachite inlay and sterling. What else? Yeah, he's cute, isn't he? Oh, this little guy that I dropped on the floor last week, and I said I'd get him later. I just found him when I crawled underneath. He's cool, isn't he? What the hell is that? A witch or somebody, like a beggar from back when people were called peasants and, you know, the kings and stuff? Like, what is that? Oh, him? Yeah, I did a video of him and everything. Told you I fell in love. No, I'm kidding. I didn't tell you, but I did. All right. I showed an amber ring. I showed opal and blue topaz. And this is amethyst and sterling. That's a very beautiful bracelet right there. Amethyst and sterling silver with a lock on it. I have a Salpada bracelet. Yeah, yeah. This is Salpada, sign of the arrow. Oh, pendants. I just showed one. I don't have a whole lot of pendants. This is a dragon. Sterling silver holding a dagger. I don't know. I thought he was kind of cute. Yeah, he looks like he's on his knees, begging for his life or something. Maybe this dragon was looming over him. Pins? I don't have a whole lot of pins. I have a frog that I just got. And that's sterling. I have a cat. I have a Mexican one. I just got this frog here. This is why I have some of this is costume. I'll just show you. I have an Irish Claddagh. Yeah, I didn't even show the pins. Am I lazy or what? Sometimes I like to be directed. Not gonna lie, I need help. He's sterling. This is costume. It's cool. KJL had one. I think Hattie Carnegie had one. This is unmarked. I don't know who it is. Sterling frog, sterling Claddagh, Irish pin, Celtic as well, Scottish maybe. This here is sterling silver wet bird, cuckoo. Hey Patrick. He has a cute bird. The new bird. It's a new bird in town. I don't know who made it. It's about 2 inches. I'll start at 22. It's pretty cool. It's got these all set in here, and then it has square ones in its wings, green, blue, and red. It's cool. There's the back. It is a roll over clasp. I think Eva's gonna make me something to eat. No, I'm kidding. I can't eat. I'm gonna stay on. I'm gonna grow up. No, I'm kidding. Let's sell it. 5. Let's do buy it now for now on. Sold to Patrick. Congrats. I'll put in for your other 2 items. Thank you. I was gonna do buy it nows on stuff. Unless it's something that more than one person asked for, and it's cool. I don't know. I think it's a flamingo. It's not colored correctly though. I don't know who made it. It's cool though. I grabbed them. This is what else I have. I've shown most of these. I have a sterling frog. I have the Claddagh. This is Mexican Tasco. That's abalone. And these are costume. This is a vintage. It's gold filled painted portrait. Vintage, possibly antique. They say it's antique online. I should look the company up. It could be. That's a sterling cat. And this is a stick pin, Native American, unsigned, beautiful turquoise. That's what I have. This tasseling one is beautiful. Foil back rhinestones. Beautiful. Look at that royal blue. On that t-shirt. Look at that on that t-shirt. Okay. Sorry. How much for Mr. Frog? He's cool. He signed 925 Thailand, I believe, underneath. Or sterling Thailand. I don't care, man. I just want to be comfortable. I figure you guys don't care. Not really, right? It is signed sterling and has a money symbol. Okay. So he's a cool little dude. He's vintage. Signed sterling with the money symbol like thing there and a copyright. So he's 55 or new or more recent because he does have copyright. He's cool though. 50s maybe. Hi Tama. So he will start at 24. He's cute. Got a little bit of weight to him. He's a few grams. He's a nice little sized. Okay, did I put a... Oh, okay. All right, sold. I did say I was doing buy it now. Sold. He's cool. That's enough for him. Okay, so 24 for sterling frog. What else? What else? Thank you. Okay. Oh my God, of mercy. Does anybody want to see any of these? I have H&H Cat Sterling, that pin. This is rhinestones. That's pretty nicely sized Tasco piece. The clip on that and the stick pin. If you want to see any of them, ask me. I also have this one. It's costume. It's beautiful though. Okay. All right. Let me put it back. These are all costume ones over here. I think I've shown all of them. I do have a Russian pin. I have these necklaces. This is amethyst. That's a nice necklace, actually. Amethyst and pearls. Let me see if I can start it. If anybody's interested, I'll give you a size. Actually measured it. Sterling silver. Pearls. Oh, for God's sake, I don't know. Maybe I didn't put a price on it really. Oh, amethyst and pearl. I didn't measure it. Hi, CJ. Yeah, it's cool, huh? It's a nice necklace. Found all one in a stack. Oh, you found them? 16 inches on this. This is nice, actually. Let me hang it up. I have these for anybody that wasn't here. Treasure. Okay. All right, there you go. Here, this is just going to be a buy it now. 35. It's a nice necklace. That's a nice dark amethyst. Pearls are pretty, nearly round. Should I put it on Bonnie? I don't feel like it. I have to open it up. Okay, no interest in that. Pearl and amethyst. Sterling clasp. Right there. Alright, I'm going to pass on that. Okay. Does anybody want to see this one? That's cute. This is a magnetic clasp, actually. Look. And this is who it is. I don't know. They are stone. Possibly a green turquoise. I don't know. Underneath it, this is Lynn Kopanak is the artist. She has like a carnelian bead in there with the head molded around it. Like blue maybe, I don't know. But look how cool. It's some kind, I want to say turquoise. I don't know though. It's green and brown. They're stone. They're nice. I don't know. This starts at 42. Or you can always get back with me if it doesn't sell. It's a nice little necklace, huh?
What if you didn't use it to like trap an ash?
Okay, I'm live. Vinegar.
Okay, thanks.
God's sake. Did you hear what she has to ask me, guys? No. Okay, look. It's cool, isn't it? It's nice. It's a big, this is 3.5 inches on the bird. Did I give you a measurement on the necklace? I don't even think so. And it's a nice piece. Her stuff, I didn't see much of it. 18.5 total. She's at the selling at fairs phase right now. This person, I think it's cute. I don't know what kind of stone it is. It's cute though. That's the price on that. Yeah, I'll show it again on Tuesday too. Kopanak. It's Kropanik. I'm sorry. Lynn, Lynne, Kropinak. Kropinak. Charmed by Nature. It's not the, if you go on the Charmed by Nature, you'll see this site that comes up. That's not hers. Okay, hers is nicer. These are actual stones. I think they're a turquoise variation. It's a very nice necklace. Hello, Zen Zord. Is that Jesus? What is the background of your thing? Is that a cross? And hi, Tonya. Hi again. Gasbite is Jen here? That's nice for that. I mean, I'm making a little bit, not all that much. I'm okay with that though. Some things you make a lot, and some you don't. You know, you just make a double. You don't always get like 5-6 times on things, but it's nice. Yeah, nobody else can. It's a nice necklace. She's good. Her stuff's nice. I've seen a couple pieces. It's not a lot. She's at selling at sales, like flea market type things, type of like gatherings, like a library type thing. That's where she's at right now. I think she's nice. Her stuff's very nice. I like the elements of this. This is sold to Zenzord. Do I have your information in my form, in my thing up there, Zenzord? There's a form up top if you could fill that out. I don't think I sold you before. Nice. Congrats. It's a good deal on this, I think. It's sold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Thank you. Yeah, I liked it. Okay. Thank you, Zenzord. Stone and Swallow. We'll call it that. It's close enough. 42. Congrats. Okay, it's a nice necklace. What else? Nobody wants this. Let's hang it up. The necklace. I have some nice necklaces. I have costume. I have aventurine glass, which is fantastic glass. This looks like sapphire. It is. Doesn't look like sapphire. Look at it. It's an aventurine glass. This is a vintage necklace. It's beautiful. I have that. They're pricey. $100 for that. It's worth it. It's a spectacular glass. Somebody that likes the glass would have to be. And guys, I have a lot of nerve being up, standing up like that and stuff, dressed like this. Frumpy grandma's. Frumpy grandma's here. It's okay. I'm comfortable, man. I just want to be comfortable. Thank you. Oh, so I've sold you before. I'm really sorry. I'm sorry. I do have a Sopata bracelet and a Miko Smith. The Miko Smith I started at $150, which is very cheap. It's upside down right now. There's a bear on this and so forth. Yeah, I love Sublime. I like Creed. I like that music from that time period. It's when I was young. That's Sopata, if anybody's interested in that. It has the arrow in the back, 925, and THAI for Thailand. It's a bigger one too. This is larger. My wrist is from a 6 1/4 or 6 1/2, somewhere in there. I have a lot of room on this. And this is almost 2 inches in the back. Now it can be moved. I'm not going to touch it. What submarine Sublime? This is the band. Look how cool it is, actually. I mean, I bought it in a really huge size, too. It's big. Ooh, see my guy? No, okay, I hope not. It's very big on me and comfortable, and that's the way I like it. I like to be comfortable more than anything. This is like 2 3/4 inches. This is at least a 7 inch. I think it could be a 7 1/2. Oh. Yep. It's a big one if anybody's interested in this. It is, it is a Sopata sterling silver cuff bracelet. I'll give you a weight on it. I don't have many bracelets. Oh, I didn't get a weight on it. Let me weigh it. I did weigh it, but I put a price on it. Yeah, they're pricey. It's at 20.3 grams. I'll start it at 75, which is cheap. What putting what in your face? Certified merchandise handler. What's that about? I'm lost. This is Sopata sterling silver bracelet, and it's gonna fit a bigger wrist. Over a 7-inch, maybe a 7.5. It's 20.3 grams, I think I said. It's a bigger bracelet. I have bigger everything else. My wrists they used to be like, I used to be smaller than a 6, like a 5.5. I'm a tiny person. I got a lot of weight on me, guys. I'm packing extra pounds nowadays. Nobody wants this. Okay. We'll pass on it. I was going to start it at 90. They go for 100, 125. Okay. They're selling at that price. That doesn't mean that's where they're placed. I always look at what things sell for, and then I look at what they're going for currently, you know, and go somewhere in the median range there to going on condition and stuff. Okay. But most of them are priced a lot higher than haven't sold. The ones that are sold are around 100, 125. Yeah, I used to be very tiny. This one, I'm not now because of the weight, but that's snake. This one's gifted to me. I'll keep this now. She told me I could have it. It didn't. So I think it's nice. It's a nice serpent bracelet. Look, it's a larger one, but it's supposed to be, I don't know, maybe it's supposed to be up here. My arms are so fat that I can't fit it. I don't know. All right. Any other requests? It's time for me to fly. Anybody like a big fat frog? Probably not. I was like, wow, everybody's gonna want that. Like, we don't want it. Look how cute he is. I think he's cute. I don't like the way he fits my finger though. He doesn't. I don't like to wear rings on this finger. Let me get some water. I'll show you a couple more things I have that I didn't show. This is a Claudot poison ring, sterling silver. You know, the Irish Claudot opens up. The heart opens. See, that's cute. It's sterling, and it is a size 8. This is a size 8. It's cool. I have a rutilated quartz. This is golden rutile. This is a very nice ring. This says 7.5. It's signed 925. It has sterling band on the, look, I'll show you. There's a sterling band underneath this brass or gold plated. I'm not sure which one it is. But there's golden rutiles in it. I think it looks nice the way they did that. Because of the golden rutiles. Look how this is a beautiful ring. This is a size 7.5. They did a good job on this. Golden rutile, rutilated quartz, golden rutile, sterling silver ring with a gold plating or a brass. I don't know which one they did it with, but there's the back. It's signed 925 back here. Yeah, I think it looks nice. I almost dropped it. Thank God I didn't. Guys, I would have been upset. So it's like a 7.5, right? This starts at $54. Golden rutile is a nice pricey little stone. Look how beautiful that is. Rutilated quartz. Golden rutiles. And it does shine beautifully next to whatever this metal is. Sign 925. It's probably some plating over it. Huh, what? Okay, I'll show the poison ring price in a minute. This is beautiful. Okay, I'll answer that in a minute. Thank you. Can you see the rutiles? I'm just trying to see. I'm way too close. Okay, we'll pass. It's a nice ring. I like this ring. Okay, so for the Clada one, it's size 8, I said, right? Little poison ring. Size 8. I did see that. But it starts at 32. There's the, showing the size 8. I'll show you the back of it as well. It opens, the ring opens. And there's the back. What's it signed? I think it's 925. This looks like an antique one, but with the 925, I wouldn't think it is. It's a cool ring, though. I see Torian at 32. Thank you. It opens up right here. It needs a cleaning. It is a vintage ring. There's the hinge. It's pretty well made. It's a nice ring. And you're gonna get it for 32 bucks and 5 for the hands are beautiful on it. 3, 2, and 1 sold. Not mine on the ring. Okay, congrats, Tori. Thank you. That's Sylvia. I hope Sylvia gets better soon. Okay, so that's 32. Congrats. I liked that ring as well. I really liked it. If it would have, I don't know, it's a nice ring. Okay, thank you. Congrats. I do, this is red, this is actually it is a rhinestone, a red piece of foil back glass. Looks like a ruby. It has some kind of foreign signature in here. It's not ruby. It's signed there, and then over on this side it says 925. I don't know the marking. It's like a W something. This is actually a size 7. I really like the related cards. I'm gonna keep that one for a while. Okay, so this here is nice, I think, if anybody likes it. Let's see. It is a red rhinestone ring. It'll start at 28. It's a nice ring, I think. Look, it is foil back. It's sterling. It's a well-made ring. Be careful, I don't drop the damn thing. We'll pass on this. Yeah, it's a nice ring. I think they did a great job on it with the variation of the coloring with it, and then it brings out, that's an artist's eye. It brings out the golden root house. That's probably worth $100 easy. I was being cheap. I'll wear that for a while. I'll offer it again. Nobody cares anyways, right? Okay, what else is he gonna have? I showed a lot of everything. I have a little pair of jade earrings if I have anybody that likes post. These are nice. These are opals, and I think they're man-made. I'm not an expert there. Just take a picture of it. It's golden rutilated quartz. Rutilated quartz. And it's golden rutiles. So these are opal, and those are CZs, I believe. Kept zapping, going beep like it was hitting the metal. So, and my eyes aren't the best, and they're very small. It's not a real common stone. I mean, you can find it though. Take a picture of it. It's rutilated quartz, golden rutiles. They're beautiful, actually. I'll wear that on my ring finger. What was I showing you guys? There's my frog. I have, I showed a lot of stuff already. Like, oh, okay. Yeah. It's a nice stone. I like it. You're welcome. All right. I did show these necklaces. If anybody goes back and you see anything, I make more of what. I usually have one haul video a week. Yeah, you guys are allowed to bid against each other. I was starting that low. That rings. I started that low. They were going for like $45 at the cheapest that I'd seen. That's the very cheapest I'd seen. I have a Marinair chain. Just one more time, and I'm gonna get off her. Marinair chain, very beautiful. 28.5 grams, signed 925 Italy. It's a very nice chain, all close construction. I have the ATI Mexico, or ATI Thailand 62.8 gram multi-shape necklace. Okay. Yeah, golden ring towels are beautiful. That's the Marinair. I have a little rope chain and I have this liquid silver one. That's it. That's all. I showed this all like 3 times. I'm going to show it again. Oh, and I have this thing. But if anybody's different on here. I have those. That's what I have. And I have a nice rope chain. I'll save these for, I'll come back Tuesday with them. What? Okay. That's that. That's what I have for those. I do have like some other things. If anybody goes back and you see anything, if anybody comes on anything I offered, I think I offered everything at least once. I offered things more than once actually. Okay, I'm tired. Is there anything in particular? I mean, it's dying done. It's a Friday night. It's 10 o'clock. I did sell some stuff. I still have a hell of a lot of jewelry to sell. I'll bring it back on Tuesday. Or I'll hold it and bring it back after that. I don't have to rush on it. Not really. But guys, I appreciate you being here. If there was anything you wanted to see that you knew you had, ask me. Okay? And I can sell it to you. These are denim lapis. I did show those, right? Denim lapis Native American. Yeah, but if not, I am going to go. I know it's only been 2 hours, but I'm a little beat. And I was already on Tuesday. You guys know that. So, I'm going to go. They did so. Say we're in the end of the month. I mean, I had a pre-recorded sales video. Anybody's welcome to buy from there. I usually offer things cheap in there. It's probably coming out every Wednesday. Different items will be in there. It'll be a combination of sterling stone, vintage costume. A little bit of everything in there usually. Not gold, but silver and so forth. Yeah, don't forget about the Christmas sale. Humor me and come, please, somebody. No, I have Christmas jewelry. I'm going to have a sale on the 17th selling that. I'll be on Tuesday of my regular sale. I will be going, I will get a consignment box on Wednesday, I think, and I possibly am going out Sunday. It's hard to watching. It's hard, yeah. It's hard to watch it, but that's just a sales video that I put out in case you guys didn't know it. It's a pre-recorded one. Yeah, it is hard. That's why I try to put a short up. I didn't do it with what I have right now, though. I just did the video. It was only a 35-minute video, though. I should have put it in a short too, but I showed the roaming glass again in an attempt to sell that. I did sell one piece, but I didn't put a short up for this. Sorry. I usually do, though. It does help people. But if you go back, anything that I offered, I had this at the price that I offered it for, I'll sell it for that. I have an amber ring as well, sterling silver amber ring. I showed these already. I have the frog ring and a lapis and beautiful opal. That's a very beautiful play on color as well. And then this big frog that I already showed. He's too big for me. I like the little one better, actually. Yeah. And I showed this horn in Larimar and sterling. That's a nice ring. All right. Like I said, if you go back and there's anything I showed, you can ask if anybody's here that wasn't here before. You know, go back and look. And then yeah, at the very beginning I mentioned that, and I had pasted for at least 2 minutes to email me if you wanted to buy anything. Okay, sorry, I'm not laughing at you. Listen to me, I'm kidding. I had that on the video in the very beginning. I say in my voice that if you want to purchase anything from her, email me, vintagejewelrygalore@yahoo.com. And I had a stream of it. It was just sitting there like 3 minutes of me talking. So yeah, maybe you had it on silent and didn't notice it. It's possible. But yeah, and when I do them, they're probably going to be every Wednesday. I used to have a decent clientele on that, customers, because some people can't, they can't get to all the sales, and if they could just go in there and look. So I put a variety of things. The last one was all costume, but I will mix sterling up as well, even some of this, but can't really lower this right now. I just bought all of this. I'm not going to lower any of it. I'll hold it back and bring it again, like in a few months or something, instead of doing that. What? The one, this one? This is beautiful. I believe this is Doug Paulus sterling silver. Is this the one you're talking about? It's very nice. Look, doesn't that look like some kind of gazebo or like something to sit in under there? So it is actually a size 7. This is 65 sterling pin. It's really nice, actually. Very well made. Nice big chunk of beautiful carnelian. Looks like a cover over something, doesn't it? Look. I love architecture. I could have been an architect maybe if I would have had a different upbringing or something. I like doing what I'm doing though. This is fun for me. Sometimes it gets stressful. But that's a beautiful ring. I'm going to call it to you. 54321. Sold. Very nice ring. In very great condition. It does look like a Doug Paulus. I didn't clean this part under here. It's not filthy, but there's natural patina. It could be marked under there, but it does look like his ring. Congratulations, Pina. Thank you. And I put sold in. I did. Thank God. Should I show anything else? I keep saying I'm going to go. I'm laughing. I could keep going if there's something you wanted to see. Ask. I will stay. I will. I just go crazy when I'm not sewing anything. I mean, I go crazy. I go crazy. Mr. Krabs. My kids call me Mr. Krabs, and that's not true. I'm not greedy. This is David Anderson. I could give that at a cheaper price than you could ever get it. It's signed underneath there, the DA, Norway. Yeah, you guys, you're supposed to bid against each other. That's what this is. This is a jewelry sale here. This is a jewelry sale. This is a jewelry sale. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, let me keep showing some stuff. I can. It's what I'm supposed to be doing. This is older Norway sterling, but I would sell that for $48 and try to find that cheaper somewhere else. David Anderson with the beautiful color, Norway, Denmark, modernist piece. There, that's that. Okay, show. I don't know first. I think I showed everything though. You've been here most of the time. Yeah, I do. I need to. I will do a short. Oh, what about if I do like a short of it? Does that help? Maybe not. I don't know. This is a nice ring. This is amber. I'll keep rolling with it. It glows nicely. Different people coming at different times. I'll keep going. You know, I'm repetitive. I like repeating myself. This is a 6.5. I like the little designs on the side. No, I'm not tired. I'll keep rolling with it. I just don't know what to show, and I should do it in a different process than I do, actually. Because I think the way I do it, sometimes I just want people to tell me what they want, and people won't remember everything. This is amber and sterling. It's a nice ring. This starts at 52. The face of it is about an inch at least, like from here down. There's the back. It is hard to remember stuff like that. Anyways, that's amber. This is a lightweight ring, I'll be honest about that. It is sterling though. And 52 bucks just for a chunk of sterling. I mean, amber. It's not bad. I just had a gnat. There's a gnat on my carrot thing. That's what Eva came and she said, what do we use for the gnats? Okay, I'm live, for God's sake. Come on. Let me give something else away. Just because. What purple enameling? Oh, and that beautiful David Anderson. Yeah, that was a good price for that. But you have to want it. I might throw that in my collection. What was I going to do? I have no fucking idea. How was I doing, guys? What was I doing? I don't know. Nobody asked to see anything. I don't know. It could be. You know what? It gets easy to forget what you have. Sometimes I'll pull a box out and I'll find like amazing things. And I'm like, holy shit, I didn't know I had this. And then I'll sell it. But I buy to sell mostly, but I have some stockpiled like things like just sitting that I know are worth money, and it's always good to have. Oh, okay, hold on. I do have more. That's agate and sterling. I don't know. It's a kind of like a mariner chain. I was going to give something away. So, let's do a question. I'm going to give something away. You know, my questions are easy. Get ready. Okay, so, get ready. Whoever answers it first, I'll give you something. I don't know what. Largest mammal in the world. Hello, Martha. What is the largest mammal in the world, guys? How are you doing, Martha? That's PFT's Martha. What kind? What kind of whale? It is a whale, but what kind of whale? Deborah, it is the blue whale. Correct. Correct. Look at me like I'm cool or something. No. It's always going to be earrings for me. Okay. Hopefully, I think he's... These are sterling silver and quartz. Right there, right there. They're yours. Who won that? Deborah Schulman. It is a blue whale. Well, there's a number of different kinds of whales. You have the great whale, you know, like the black ones. What are they called? The great, what do they call them? You have those. You have the sperm one. There's a number of different types of whales. So, It is because it's a particular mammal. There's the orca, the sperm one. It's a particular one. And I'm a Virgo. I'm a Virgo. If you don't know what that means, look it up. I'm particular. I'm a particular person. I'm one of those people. I get on some people's nerves because I am pretty meticulous. But I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have this. Somebody asked about the amber ring. One moment, Martha. I'm sorry. So, it's a lightweight sterling. I'm gonna lower the price on a little bit. It's a 6.5. I think it's nice. I think it's a nice ring. I'm going to lower it down to starting bid of 40 for this, okay? Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I had that. That's the one. It's a particular whale. There's a number of different whales, different kinds. I don't know if they're all mammals. Are they all mammals? Okay, it's yours. It's sold. Thank you, Martha. How are you doing? I'm just since you find it. So that's a nice ring. Yeah, it's a lightweight sterling, but it's still quite nice, actually. So it is 40 for the sterling silver amber ring. Thank you. They're all mammals. Okay, all right. It's the largest one though. Is the blue whale? Is the largest mammal in the world? Is that type of? It's because say you can't just say whale because if we say the orca. The orca is very small. There's sharks bigger than that. I mean, we're not doing, you know what I mean? There's sharks larger than the orca. It's a particular whale. I didn't mean to be unfair or anything, but it is a particular type. Okay, my related quartz. That was 75. Look at that. It's fantastic. Golden Ruta. Okay. All right, this is amber. Amber and sterling, okay? This is going to start at 38. It's sterling silver and amber. Yeah, I got that one. I did. Somebody did say the blue whale. It's just somebody else said it was unfair because I didn't just take whale. Because it wasn't just a whale. It's a particular whale. They're all different sizes. It wouldn't categorize under being the largest just by saying that. Elephants are bigger than like the okras, you know what I'm saying? Sterling, so you whined? Alright, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. You understand though, right? Yeah, I believe it. I whine too. But you have to understand what I'm saying. Okay, I take everything serious, guys. You get to get inside Anna's head. Okay, pass. Pass on. I'm surprised. I am. That could be worn as a pendant too. It's a vintage sterling silver and a beautiful piece of amber. That could be worn as a pendant. You could probably put this on a torque. Does anybody want to see it on Bonnie? All right. I'll just ignore it from now on. Okay, there's that. That looks nice on there, I think. It's okay, Katie. You understand the reasoning behind it, though, right? You're just kidding, apparently. Nobody wants it. Okay, I'm going to put Bonnie over there. Okay, I've had that for a while. It's not mine. I'm surprised it's not selling. It's a rather nice chunk of amber. It's pretty nice. Okay, what else does she have on here? I have the big roaming glass. That's $200 though. And I have the Effie Quao Zuni. That one's $350. Some of these are repeats. It's a really nice pendant. It's amazing, actually. It's signed up in the back. It's vintage. Do you see Bonnie? Oh, it's Bonnie. You want to meet her, Martha? Look at her. I know. Look at her. I'm going to take her wig off and shame her. How dare she? Look, it's a wig holder. I bought her at a flea market, and there was a woman probably about 65, a little older than me. And then she was like, oh, I keep mine on a styrofoam. I'd love to have that wig holder. I don't wear a wig. Not yet. But there's her wig. Look at all that makeup on her. Okay. It's Bonnie. We did a drawing on it. I gave a gift away to the person whose name was picked out of the jar. I have a Vermeer paperclip chain. Yeah, I liked her. I got her for $15, which is an insane steal. This is a sterling silver Vermeer paperclip chain. Gold, yellow gold plating over it. These are beautiful. Look at these. I think it's 54 inches. This is strung and knotted on silk. There's where they ended the knot. It's a little bigger. You see that? But it's strung and knotted on white silk. It's a beautiful necklace. Its prices hasn't sold yet. Oh, I really am. Okay. What was I getting? Oh, a bust for this. It's a paperclip chain. It's nice. What's it shall say funny? Look at that fat old lady back there. Yeah, Bonnie, look at her. I should get rid of her, right? She's in the background. Look how pretty I am. Look at that old fat bitch. Crazy people whirlwind. I'm kidding. It's in us third hour. We're in there in the third hour. 20 inches. I'm going to beat her up and take her wig. Okay, this is nice. This will be a starting bid of 38. This is a nice necklace. Sterling silver paper clip chain. Here's the backing. It's sterling yellow gold. It's not the heat, it's me. It's me. It's me, senorita. It's one of my personalities coming up. She looks like she belongs down on the corner. I think you're right. Okay. Nobody wants this. Like, come on, bitch. I don't know what it is. I'm crazy, guys. I forget stuff. When I was doing the one video, I called the Cocapellia Cachina. I called the Opals Blue Topaz, the ones that Patrick bought. I have some little diamond earrings, blue and they're so dainty, but they're beautiful. Blue and clear diamond earrings. Those are little diamonds. They're sterling. They're small diamonds, but they're not dark. They're fairly clear. I don't know, a grade on something like that. They're small. Yeah, what did happen to Ben? He got busy. I sold something privately not long ago to him. He's busy. You should pay her. How dare you? No, I'm kidding. Buy this. Buy it. I think maybe I should go. I'm feeling crazy. Yeah, he's a divorce lawyer. He told me he'd find someone for me. He hasn't done it yet. Where is he? Huh? Where's that rich man of money that'll sleep in the back in the shed? Stay out my bed. Don't use my shower. laughing? Why do I think myself that I'm funny? Okay, it's crazy, isn't it? So kidney for what? For all this? Ugh. I'll be back Tuesday. I'll mix it up. What whiskers? Oh yeah, the whiskers in the sink. It's water. Yeah, I don't need liquor. I've learned to bring myself here. We'll have talk shows. That's what my membership will be. No, we don't need a membership for that. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. $3.75. Well worth it. Look at that. That's delicious. But I learned to put myself into an hysteria state during my times of being, like in childhood, troubled times. It got me through it. I learned to laugh and keep myself afloat. I think it's why I didn't suffer, I'm somewhat functional. A little crazy, but people accept it, and a lot of people like me. I have some good customers. You guys like me, I think. I'm not the most popular YouTuber, but I do have loyalty within my people I sell to, that I've been selling to since the beginning. But what was I saying? Yeah, so sometimes I get a little crazy. I feel a little bit crazy right now. That was fun. I love to laugh. It gives me a natural adrenaline in my brain, like a feeling of euphoria to a degree when I laugh. It's, love it. These are amethyst. These are beautiful. These are nice. Nobody bought these yet. These are, I'm like, these might be mine in the near future. Look at those. I'm going to drop them right in the water. Nobody bought those yet. Sterling silver drops with marcasite sterling vintage earrings. Those are carnelians. Beautiful, aren't they? They're $40. They're well worth that. Yeah, I really had a laugh there. I feel much better after that. If I was insulting, I don't think I said anything too bad, right? Yeah, a little crazy, I think. Okay. Those are nice. Those are 40. And these ones can be 34, around 32. These are beautiful. These are amethyst. Yeah, it's the endorphins. Yeah, a big piece of fuzz on me. Those are sterling silver and amethyst dangle post earrings, about 1.25 inches probably. Those are 34. Or 32. Did I offer them? Look. They are cute, huh? They could use a cleaning. Maybe I should clean them. They're not that old. But they're nice. That's what those are. Those are 32. These ones are 40. These ones are really nice, actually. These are like extremely nice earrings. Well made and beautiful, I think. They're a nice little drop. Those ones are 40. We'll pass on those. These ones are 40 if anybody likes them. If not, they'll go back. I had to put other backings on the back, but there's the post. It's a well-made earring. We'll pass on that. All right. Yeah, I just got a little bit crazy there. Yeah, they're nice earrings. I really like those ones. Those are a really good earring. Actually, well made and very nice and vintage. 60s, maybe a little older. All right. I showed any brooches. What kind, Martha? You costume sterling. I have a sterling silver little sterling enamel penguin. Look at him. Fantastic. He's $20 if anybody likes him. He's sterling enamel. It's a over class. I'll show you what brooches I have, even if it's... I have that. If anybody wants to see the penguin, ask me. This is Danecraft sterling silver in faceted beautiful jade. It's a sterling silver vermeil. That's Danecraft. I have that. If anybody wants to see it, ask me. This, I already showed this. It's amber and sterling. It's a nice vintage pin. That looks like egg yolk. Or a mix of two ambers together. It does glow nicely. I'll show you other ones too. That's what I had there. The pink one's mine. Let me get that off her tray. Keep stuff separate so we don't mix it up. I mean, eventually I might forget. I have a little butterfly wing. This is sterling silver butterfly wing. Bermuda. That's what that depicts. That's what that is. I showed in David Anderson, Norway. I started that at 48. That's insane. It signed Norway and DA in the back. This is a 1960s modernist piece from Denmark. That was 48. That was brooches. Okay, that's it for that. Over here, costume-wise, I have a blue dangly. This is what I have out. I do have some on trays to... I have this clear rhinestone one in the center. Then that one of the opalite and rhinestones. One of those are right here. This one of these are uranium glass. That's a vintage clear rhinestone one. I have a sterling silver Claddagh. It's a friendship pin, I believe. It's a Celtic one. I believe it's Scottish. Okay. This right here is a beautiful dangle blue rhinestone. Yeah. Okay. I thought those. Yeah, Shell. Sure. Let me get that off the tray and do that right now. 38. It's nice. Nice brooch. Okay. 1 minute. I'll do the blue one. Let me put this in here. Okay. Thank you. Sterling silver amber. It looks good on a torque, I think. You could wear it as one. It's a firm clasp. Okay, this blue one, this is blue rhinestones foil back. Tassel dangle type thing. Let me show you. See, it looks... It's vintage. I don't know exactly how old. You're welcome. Thank you. Look how nice it is. It's all fully pronged. It is foil back. I don't know who the maker is. I didn't try looking it up or anything. I think it's 60s. Somewhere around there. By the metal and so forth. Dragon's Breath's beautiful. I haven't found any of that. You'd have to particularly go out looking for that kind of... Sometimes you happen against it. This one will be a buy it now of 22. It's a nice one. It's at least 2 inches. What did I say it was? 2 inches? 2.5. It's 2.5. It's sterling. It's not sterling. This is beautiful, fully pronged rhinestones. Look at the movement. See, everything's pronged up. They're all original. I believe it's 60s. All right, it's sold. All right, then. Thank you. A Danecraft. I do have a Danecraft feather. Yes. This is your first thing, Martha. No, it's not. It's Martha. Something else, I think. I'll show that to you. Was I showing something else next, guys? Look at me. I'm like I'm coming and going. Martha does have something. Congrats, Martha. I'll show the other brooches as well. Let me grab that. Those were consignment pieces. I think I have them right there. 22 for the blue rhinestone. I'll show more too. I have a picture, a photograph pin that's 1/20th. It's 1/20th of 12 karat gold. It's a gold filled piece. What? What you... Oh, Amber and Dragon's Breath's popular, she's saying. Which it is. Dragon's Breath. I sold a beautiful amber pendant to show. That's very nice. Let me find them. I'll show more brooches too. Give me a minute, guys. I may as well sell. That's what I'm here for. I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, where the hell are they? Not is they. I have a number of Danecraft back here on a consignment tray. I just re-show this stuff and then we figure out if it's coming to the end of the month so or not. I do have more. I have a Russian pin. I have a clear rhinestone, Martha. I don't know if you can see it, but I'll show that in a minute. I have this one. Okay. Let me know if you want to see any other ones. This is what I have here. I have a Russian one if anybody wants to see them. This is signed. That's dogs, those rhinestones shake. They're a dangly thing. What did she say? She has one. Dragon's Breath and Amber together? That's a, here's the Danecraft leaf. Okay, I'll show that next. I have two of them, White Feather. I have this one. That's a Danecraft Sterling Silver leaf. And then I have this one. This one's Bew Sterling. This one's Bew, I think. Let me look at that and confirm that. I don't know where the hell my eye thing went. Did you say it was a mix of the two? I'm curious. I honestly don't watch anybody else. I'm gonna be honest. I just don't have the time or energy. But that sounds beautiful. That's Bew Sterling. And then I have the Danecraft. Which one did you want to see? White Feather. It's okay. I appreciate it. Ask. And I'll show. This is Bew as well. Okay, and then I have this. Just the leafing grapes. Not a big one. Okay, that's it. That's all I have for Danecraft. I have this Tasco cat. Yeah, I didn't think they'd mix them. That sounds beautiful. I do like Dragon's Breath. But those weren't the right ones. Maybe it was somebody else that had it. Danecraft wise, I have, what did you say to Poodle? Okay. Okay. I mean, I'll look over there. And if I do, I'll bring it Tuesday. Okay, I mean, I have a lot of jewelry over there. I have pounds of it. That's cute, right? It's a poodle. Red eye. Cha-cha-ish. He looks 50s, 60s. I don't think he has a marking on. He is riveted. He's well made. He has a rhodium on him. You see that? Like a thicker rhodium type coating. He's a nice little dog. He starts at 30. He's pretty cool. Little poodle. 30 with Martha, thank you. Those are pronged stones as well. Like pronged rhinestones. It's a cute little thing. He looks like he has a beard. Sophisticated. Alright, I'm going to call him to you. 54321. Soda. It's adorable. It's been here for a while. Alright, I'm glad you're happy, Katie. Thank you. Where's Martha at here? Guys, stuff's starting. I like jewelry. I feel like a lot of it goes through my hands, all different kinds. I thought that was cute. I like it. I like that kind of stuff. I have this hair on hair. I think I showed all these. I have these turtles. You see the turtles? Sterlings. They're not sterling, but I believe they're like 40s. They have a C class. That is a portrait brooch. This is actually antique. You see the queen up top? Yeah, that sounds good. Look at that. You wear it as a pendant. And this is a Russian hand painted. It's signed. I'm sorry, I'm really doing a shitty job at showing us. Looks like I'm drunk or something. I said that crazy weird mood now. Like, okay, I'm not drunk. A little bit tired. This one's signed. So I have that. And over here, I already showed all these, right? You guys see. Another portrait one, actually. That's what I have. Alright. I thought this one was nice. This is a Tasco one. I don't know who the maker is. It's signed. Can't really see it. I'm too close, huh? There you go. That's that. I'm really close. All right. Let's see what else. Any other interest in any kind of jewelry? I have 2 giant Joan Rivers necklaces. Look at these big lucite things. Those are Joan Rivers Moon Glow lucite necklaces. Aren't they cool? I have those. I have that clear one. These I even had those in the pre-report sales video. I have some stuff over here. I'm going to show that right now. And I have a lot of costume. I have a lot of sterling too. I sold some of it. Which Tasco? I just showed it now. Oh, that one. It's abalone. It's sterling silver. I give you the details on it. I think I wrote it down last week of what I wanted. I don't think I offered it. I don't remember. Here's it's like 3 inches across, 2.5, 40, and there's the back. It's a roll over clasp. It's signed up. It's nice. It's pretty big actually, and there you have. It looks kind of like a warrior or something on there, with the beautiful abalone inlaid. So guys, I'm going to Kennywood tomorrow. You think Anna's going to be able to walk after that? You know, when I went down to Niagara Falls, New York, first day my feet ached. The second and third day my ankles hurt. I couldn't walk the day after we did all that walking. It was 7 miles. I'm not used to it. All right, it's sold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, sold. I should just did that by it now. Congrats. It's nice. I'm glad somebody bought it. Thank you. I haven't had it that long. Okay. Yeah, there's with Dragon's Breath, there's older Dragon's Breath and there's more modern. Like when you look at it, you're gonna see more of a gold undertone underneath the older stuff. The more modern stuff is more pinkish, like. But they do still make that. Occasionally. Not the old stuff. Do want the gold undertone under it, where you see the gold coming out and it's not lit foil. It's not doesn't have a backing on it, but it's open, but you can see gold in it. That's the older Dragon's Breath, which they no longer can make any longer. That stuff's harder to find. You're welcome. But you can find it. You can also find more modern. They're still making it. It's the one with the pinkish undertone. You don't really see the gold in it. That's the more modern Dragon's Breath. The color variation you'll see. But I do find it occasionally, not very often. All right. Yeah. I don't know all about that. It's glass. They're the older. There was some gold in it. And you see that gold undertone in it. When you move it, it's not going to be the pink. It's going to be the gold. That's the antique ones, the coloring. Because it has gold in it. They lost that recipe. Is it a recipe, I guess? Okay. All Dragon's Breath's beautiful, though. Nonetheless, there's just some's older than others. And I think I'm right on it. I could be wrong. Who the hell knows? No, I'm kidding. Yeah. It is I guess it's treated. It's mixed. It was mixed with gold. Right? Am I right on that? I think so. If I'm not, I'm not. Look it up yourself. Read it. Okay? Read the details. Check into it. Because I don't even know. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, what else? Never have Dragon's Breath hardly. I get it occasionally. I just had a rare Sapphirette that was sent to me as a consignment piece. Same thing. I did have it. I just didn't find it. Okay. But that's it, I think. I hate steel curtain anyways. You know what? I'm not really big on, yeah, take a look at the older pieces, and how you see a gold undertone in it. It's much different than what the more modern is. They can still make it today. They can make the glass. You can buy the beads like on Etsy or something. If you want to do string knotted, I could do that, but it would be more modern Dragon's Breath. I'd have to identify it on it, but it is beautiful nonetheless. But all right. Oh, I had a little spike in my crowd. Anyways, that's weird. Is anybody here to buy anything? Give me a thumbs up. I don't know. What do I have? I already showed everything 100 times. I think I'm done. Did somebody ask me about something? Martha, did I answer you? Yes, I did, and I sold it to you. Okay, guys. I think I'm about done. Unless there's something you want to see that I have. I don't have any Dragon's Breath. I wish I did. It is beautiful. But, that's it. I'm not an expert on anything. Keep that in mind. Always verify your own information. Yeah, it's okay. And I'm good. I sold enough. I will be back on on Tuesday with another sale, a regular sale, and then Thursday will be my Christmas in July sale. If you want some little Christmas pins or some really adorable ones, I have a nice St. John one and a big Christmas tree one. It's pretty beautiful. I put a little short out. It is Christmas jewelry, but we had a lot of it combined, me and AC, so I decided, I would do a sale. It's not on the 25th, which is true. Christmas around the world. Christmas in July Day, I believe. But I'm doing it on the 17th because I need a break in between the end of the month sale because that's going to be a lot. Yeah. It's fun stuff, I think. There's some cute pins there. That's not true. That's not true. Be careful. That's AI, okay? It's not Mexican opal glass. It's not. Like the Mexican version that you would be thinking of would be the Mexican opal glass, and that's not the same thing. The Mexican opal glass looks completely different. It's like a pink variation of the color, and it doesn't have the true gold that you're gonna see coming through this glass. It doesn't. They do have some in the Mexican jewelry, but it's not, I don't think that's where it's from. But I'm not an expert. Because you can't believe everything you read online and on AI. You need to make sure you go to a reputable source. Like you'd want to go to Lang Institute or something like that. Somebody who, is seasoned in what they're doing to get information on different things that you're reading. When you Google and something, AI takes over. They put so much stupid stuff on there that it's just so untrue. You can't price with it either. When you price your jewelry, keep this in mind for me. And for yourself, you want to go into eBay. That's what I use. I used to agree with it. There was another YouTuber on here who would always say eBay, and I had to say no, but she was right. Go to eBay, start there, okay, because everybody else is overpriced. You go in there. You want to look at what things are going for, the piece of jewelry, what it's going for, what it's selling for, You want to take a look at that. And then you look at condition on the piece, if it's how good it looks. You must check the pricing on your own stuff and try to learn as much as you can, unless you don't care. It's important to, but that's how I price mine. I go in, I look at what it's sold for, what it's selling for. I don't code mine by certain names because I know more expensive one will come up or anything like that. But AI is wrong. It's not right. It's just not. You can't rely on that. The things that they come up with. Yeah, Dragon's Breath is very unique. They do have more modern looking Dragon's Breath that you could call used in the Mexican jewelry. Yeah, especially since AI took place. They say AI is sophisticated and like humans. No, it's not. It's not at all. Not especially those damn dolls they made. What about those dolls? You know what I mean? And the men are there's some men that would do it, okay, because the way they're controlled is down there, okay? And they're crazy. You have to be psychotic to actually to want a piece of plastic. It doesn't work well. You have to be careful. I do Google Lens just to get a name of something, but I will never, and possibly, and then I can research it further from there, but I would never rely on a pricing from Google Lensing or a direct or a final identification of the piece of jewelry. You can't do that. You need to search a little further on things like dating, try to as much as you can. But it takes time. Sometimes I just let things go at prices. I'm like, I paid this much for it. I'll sell it for this much because I know it's not worth that much. You know what I mean? So I'll do a quick thing. Like tonight on this, I just brought it all in. I have a lot of it to sell for. Yeah, I won't sell it by scrap price. A lot of it, why would I? You know what I mean? But yeah, you're right. Well, when you AI something and looking it up, and what happens is they will bring up the people who are paying to be put into a certain position on Google. You can pay to be brought up, even on here on YouTube. People do it. If you see our channel growing real fast, unless they're exceptional. Okay. This has to happen within the first year. You're an exceptional person. You're going to grow extremely fast on YouTube because you have something nobody else has, and you are exceptional. There are people that are. But if you see people like they go from 2,000 up to like 12,000 in a month, and it doesn't go along with how many people are viewing their videos and so forth, they're probably paying for it here on YouTube. That's number one. But you can do the same thing over on Google for businesses and so forth. So say somebody promotes it on eBay and their price is really highly hyped up. They're going to go up to the top of the list when you Google Lens this. So, you have to look at the product. Go into eBay. Once you know the name, look that up in there. And then see what it's sold for, what it's going for. Look at condition. To think about how much you want to pay for something. Once you do that, you will see that I am correct at what... I'm correct in what I'm doing. I'm kind of kidding, but maybe not completely. Okay? I'm not completely kidding. But yeah, be careful, because it's not only AI. AI is assisting those people into making their money. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, and people have them there. Yeah, so you have to be very careful. Look at the ratings the individual that's selling the piece of jewelry is receiving. If you're going to buy it online, look at their ratings. Look at go down and look at the amount of time that these ratings have taken place. If you see a lot around the same time and they've only been in business for a month and they have 800 reviews, most likely not right. Okay, be careful. And that's everywhere. That's here on YouTube as well. Check your things. Make sure they're valid. Make sure they actually are what they say they are. There's task code that's not real. There's things that are mass produced by molds, and you just watch how you're buying. Try to. I'm not perfect. I probably make mistakes occasionally. Who knows? Not saying I am. I didn't even know AI. Don't use it to look up your jewelry. That's how we started in this. But yeah, you can pay to be like promoted on YouTube even. They allow that. It's kind of crazy, really. But then you can be taken out into the Google too. They'll charge you more money and you can be taken out into Google. Yeah, you can do that as well for the piece. Yeah, good idea. That's a really good idea, actually. Yeah, once you have the piece, then you do that. I'm not really a expert on Tiffany and Company, but there are, you can go on the Lang Institute and look at the markings there. You can also, I believe, if you have a Tiffany, you can walk into one if you have one in your area, and if they, they'll clean it for you, I believe. I think that's still a thing. And if it's not real, they'll turn you away. So you're not really paying for an appraisal, but if you have one in the area. But one thing you're going to know about Tiffany is it's going to look very good. The silver is going to be amazing no matter how old it is. And there are certain ways that it's marked. But it's going to be the quality of the piece and how it's made as well. I'm not an expert on Tiffany and Company. I've been lucky enough to find some real pieces, like the mesh ring, the box. The box is amazing. can't believe I found that. I found that in a really unlikely spot, and it made me realize that sometimes you just walk into the thrift store, you think, shit, I'm going to tell you, do it every once in a while if you have time. Walk in, look. I found some of the most beautiful things, like nice things in areas you wouldn't expect. Like, they don't sell any jewelry or anything in Goodwill, but they had a Tiffany box from mid-century from Germany. Pretty cool. That was a good finding for me. That's something I can pass down, worth passing down to my children. Like I said, if you go into the store, if you want to send me pictures of it, I can tell you what I think, but I'm not an expert there. Their stuff's really well made, very, not heavy, but sturdy, like thick kind of, and it's made very well. But here I am, I'm just blabbing. It's almost 11. I am hungry. I'm contemplating, like, what do I eat this time of the night when I know I need to lose weight? I don't even have cereal. Like, I have no cornflakes. I have English muffins. Maybe an English muffin. So I'm not sure. I know I shouldn't, but I may. Yes, for millions of dollars. What was it, like $7 million? All right, yeah, I'll be back on Tuesday. I'll have this stuff and new stuff, I think. I don't know if I'm going to shop again. I may go see my sister and her husband on Sunday. If I can get out to Miss Linda early, I feel like I need to go. I have a pair of rosaries to give to them. Some sterling rosaries. They're but anyways, I probably should go see Linda beforehand. I got a lot of silver to sell though, and maybe I was off course on some of it and it's ugly, or my prices are too high. I don't know, or the right people weren't here. But I'll oh, can you see it? Who'd you buy that from? Do you want to speak that? No, don't say it. I have an idea. No, I'm kidding. Well, I guess if Tiffany and Company, they don't use brass inside the clasp. Don't a lot of designers use, yeah, I'll invoice you and put the date down for payment on that date, okay? Okay, so maybe it's not real. I don't know who you got that from, but you should maybe contact them and tell them. Maybe, I guess that's the thing, we don't ask for, was it for me? I hope not. I don't think I ever sold a bracelet. I sold 2 Tiffany rings. I sold a brooch to one of the consigners who knows what it is, and it's definitely real, and it was all hallmarked up perfect. Like, the hallmarking's gonna be neat on a Tiffany piece typically. Now, if you have like an old piece like from mid-century, like the signet rings were they were sold signed just Tiff T and Co, I believe, then yeah, I try to make sure. See, I would put a magnet on it. Now, on the entire bracelet, okay? Okay, you're welcome. Thank you, Martha. Did you magnet it? I mean, it is okay to see it inside of a clasp, but with Tiffany, I bet you they don't use brass inside their clasp, because at one time they thought they were really uppity. Now they claim rich people. Who gives a fuck about rich people, right? They don't want Tiffany and Company. They don't want this. Yeah, the Birkin bags probably are made in China too. Who was that? Tama? Deborah? No, who said that? But I bet you the Birkin bags are really made in China. Am I going to get in trouble here? Don't say what it started with. You can email me the name if you want. I think I know who it is. I think I know who you bought that from. I have scarves for sale. I do some some nice scarves. You guys want to see the scarves on my... Let's play for a little bit. Eva, make Mom something to eat. Let's play, I said. Let's put some scarves. Let's take... You know, I always take Irene's advice, a smart woman there. We're going to build her a turban with some silk scarves. I don't think any of these are names. Doesn't matter. I do have a nice Versace one I got from Martha. Pretty fabulous things. Very nice. I like it. It's big flower on it. Bright and elaborate. Like, I like bold things. I like different things. So, this one is quite beautiful, right? It's silk. Handmade, hand sewn. What? That looks cool, doesn't it? I like that one. Or what do you think about that one? Do you guys care? This is beautiful. This one's very nice. Please. Oh, shit. Here. Okay. Looks ridiculous. Okay, that's nice on her. I like that on her. It's pretty. It's a beautiful scarf. It's just divine. I love scarves. We'll pick a scarf for her head. I have this one. I don't know, I'm not good. This one's very beautiful as well. This is silk. Be on where? Yeah, doesn't she look like she should be? No, she's in my dungeon when she's not here, guys. I'm gonna put her in the dungeon tonight. Let her get moody and hang her up on a meat hook. We have meat hooks here. What do you think about that? Okay, I'm a little crazy, huh? Whatever. People are leaving her. What the fuck? What is this? Anna trying scarves on her. And this one. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna tie. I think I like this one on her. I'm gonna put this one on. This is a beautiful scarf. It's very light. The other one, the purple one. I like this one on her. I like the size of this as well. This is a great springtime scarf. This one here. It's very nice. I don't know who the maker is on it or anything. It doesn't. I liked it the way I had it on before, actually. Like this. Yeah, that's good on her. Don't you think? I didn't put a turban on her, but she's got a headscarf. There, I think it looks good on her. Alright, why did I go through that? I don't know. Wanted to. That's a good one for her. See if Irene notices it the next time she comes in. I like scarves. I buy scarves just for the hell of it. They just lay around. I don't even do any. Okay, I picked out a hat for her. I'm getting tired. I'm going to go see what my kids do maybe. It's almost 11. It is 11. I will be invoicing tomorrow before I leave for Kennywood. It shouldn't take too long. I mean, I sold some, but it wasn't a tremendous amount, so it shouldn't take me too long. Everybody will get an invoice tomorrow before I leave. I will be back Tuesday. I'll have this and some other things, okay? What I have and some other stuff. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Good night. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. All right, good night.